Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now before we do anything else and before I start saying hello to everybody, I must check that you guys are hearing me just fine and sound levels are fine, because I'm using different software and I hope that I have replicated, mimicked and set everything up properly, but there's always something that I oversee. Also, if you guys hear me fine, please let me know first, because then we're going to check out whether you can hear Mando just fine. And if you can, then we can move on with the rest of the stuff and poop on Ebony more once again and have fun with the other two. Right. Okay, so that's a good test. Do I have... Oh, I didn't connect this. My bad. Let's go. Try now. That's very important. We can hear you just fine. Perfect. Okay, so Jacob, can you try it one more time? Can you try typing the command, because I just connected the stream.
Can we talk about this later?
Okay, so that seems to work. Did you guys hear that well? Did you guys? Yeah, you. Sorry, Jacob.
I am inevitable.
Okay, there we go. There we go. And now, Mando, can you please talk to me?
Well, I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I want to know. Can you hear me okay or no?
So can you guys let me know whether Mando's voice levels are fine?
I'm over here. I'm trying to talk to you. Anybody want to let me know? Can they even hear me?
Well, I think they should, because the audio output capture.
Mando's fine. It's great. There we go.
Perfect. And yeah, with this, then I have transitioned to new software that hopefully will get rid of the lags and the camera lags and stuff like that, because it's a lot less resource intensive and stuff like that. His levels are fine, but not the voice. Okay, anyways, let's say hello to everybody. What's up, JJ, Darken, Albandi, Fluffy, Pig Monster, JS, Kruger, Benny Dorfman, Niels, and everybody else, Fluffy, Pig Monster, Anuj. So, if you guys can do me a favor, if there was a very important question that I missed, let me know. But other than that, I'm going to pass the torch to Mando for now. And we can start chatting shit.
For the Horde!
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Lovely seeing you all. Black Lightning, Hinach, Cosmic Ghostbuster, Mod just for defense. He's got some offensive abilities, but he's still primarily going to use for defense.
Double his damage output. It's just not good enough.
Shut up and take my money.
Still not good enough. He's going to need tune-up number 4.
Yeah, pretty much. Jacob is coming in with $2.
Tune-up.
And
Time.
ooh, by the way, guys.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who's daddy? What does he do?
By the way, guys, here's also a huge request. If you can test out some of the sound, whether notifications lag the stream. So if you guys can send a couple of, I don't know, 1 cent or $1 super chats, that would be great, because then we're gonna see whether it lags or not. And Jacob,
we'll figure it out.
Check out the KT1 bot response.
Nice. Very good. War Machine I wouldn't take to rank 3 if it was me, Fluffy Pig Monster, but Ultron I would if he's duped.
So
or if you want to go Thronebreaker.
Yeah, we're gonna play around a bit with Ultron.
Let's put it this way, I'm taking him to rank 3 on mine. So that's just, yeah. I just have to really get in the groove of playing him, but I definitely am going to take him to rank 3. What's up, Kraviton? He said, hello, KT, chat, and me. How we doing? We're doing good.
We are doing wonderful.
I hope KT's doing good.
So what synergy team is best to use? I think...
Vision, for sure. You definitely want to use Vision.
Yeah.
And anyway, Elstash says, KT, I told you I had a feeling you may miss the time, and you almost did. Did me saying that motivate you to put more points?
Kind of. That was one part of it, one smaller part. The bigger part of it was all my alliance mates were scoring way above me. I was like, the fudge.
Yeah. By the way, Executioner, over here saying, "Hey KT, what's up?"
Hey, what up? Ooh, I know. We're gonna benefit from that naughty synergy for robots. With, I believe... Wait 1 second, let's try it out. So Guilty in 2099 gives the power one, right?
Shut up and
Alcohol
take my money.
test is fine.
Oh, Fluffy Pig has to use this money for alcohol test. Ah, I cannot
Shut up and
comply
take
on
my
that one,
money.
sorry.
Emma $7.10. Do I
Ooh.
make you lag?
Did I make you like? I hope you didn't, but Fluffy Pig Monster for a moment was in the lead, but then we have JJ as
Yeah,
the
well,
absolute beast with $7.
I got when the first one was coming through, I got a little bit on Discord, but it wasn't as bad as normal, so that's fine.
Very good.
And then Ebony Maw is still a wet noodle even after 2 buffs, 3 buffs technically, Orlando, but yes.
Yes. pretty
2
much.
after he came out, 1 when he was released. Sadly lost to USA earlier, says Al Bundy. That makes our game tomorrow finale for a final playoff spot. Oh damn.
Well then,
LSS
that will be
and
good
Epic
then.
Help.
That will be good. What time is it tomorrow?
Yeah, what time is the match tomorrow, Al? And then Darkin says, "Ah, damn it, 130,000 battle chips, regular crystals, and 0 units. That sucks."
It's
Oh,
so
by the
dumb.
way, I had enough to get that. We were talking about Platinum Pool
Mhm.
showing back up, and he showed up today, you know, and I bought the cheaper of the 2.
Yeah. And? Nope, I still...
Bought. So now I have 3 right arms, 3 right arms and 2 left arms, but I don't have a torso, so I can't get him still.
yeah,
And then guess what?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I wanted to
I was
say I
saying
don't
then my
have...
baby account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
I wanted to say I don't have either torso or legs. I forget. I don't have one of those two.
Oh,
But I don't have enough
probably
artifacts to get
torso.
those
That seems
bundles.
to be the hardest one to get for most people. I think because it was only available, like you can get it from the crystals, but it was available like you could buy it for like $100 or something like that. And no, not a lot of people did it because why? And so my baby account, I bought the cheaper one, and I got the torso. And I'm like, son of a bitch, why can't I give it to my other account?
Wait, why didn't I get the...
Notification?
No, never mind. I'm gonna have to check something. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I have trigger 2. Let's go to trigger 3.
Kraviton, the Ultron and War Machine have bugged PI right now. It's a big bug that a lot of people are talking about.
Yeah.
And then Kraviton said, "I'm loving Ultron, to be honest, might rank 2M. Everyone called me a madman, but I knew above 100 would miss. That's what I said. I came to pass as L-Stash. Consensus so far."
Consensus. On who? Which champion consensus?
And actually, his block proficiency went up a little bit too. Oh shit.
Whose block proficiency went up?
Ebony
Oh, yeah, I think I heard that, but it's just not...
went up a little bit. Not a lot, but
Yeah.
it went up a little bit.
It did cut out like a
I
couple
don't know
of
why
times, but I
people-
don't know why.
Josh, I haven't seen anyone talk bad about Ultron, but yeah. Ultron looks really good. Yeah, so fluffy. I was going to Streamlabs and didn't see your dono. Is he that bad? He's not bad at all, Josh. I don't think he is. Just watch. Ebony's still poop, yeah. Well, hello there, says Vladimir.
Oh, hello there.
Good evening, Katie and Mando from Vladimir. How was your day? Good.
Wonderful.
6-star platinum pool gonna break top 5 prestige, maybe?
I don't think he does. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
But yeah, I need to get another 10,000 to try and get him those pieces for the 6-star. I missed the legs, says Sebastian. Ultron PL looking real low. That's because, like I said, it's buff.
Okay, so let's see the damage. 11k something. That's, you know, something. 15k heavy. Okay.
This time, they should literally give you the tokens. Holy shit.
What happened?
Just major lag on my end.
Oh. As long as the stream isn't lagging, like everything else we
I
can
don't care
kind of
about,
work on.
yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine, as long as the stream's okay. But I just had to pause to make sure you could hear what I was gonna say. But I was gonna say the sigil, when it comes out on June 7th, really the true thing they should do is everybody that's had the sigil for a year and a half, they should really give them tokens based on how long they've had it.
They
but
won't.
I doubt Kabam's gonna do that, unless they're you You gonna go for the 6-star platinum pool, says Kraviton?
6-star platinum? Is that gonna be a thing?
That's what those more expensive shards are for, the 6-star pieces.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess so. Why not?
Mando's voice is cutting. It'll be okay, Elstash. He'll come back. He'll be fine.
Ooh, 21k level 1. That's definitely a lot better. I did actually better than I did now before. Oh, it's probably because of some other synergy. It's fine. I wanted to test out something in regular questing, but I want to check out why that synergy didn't work. Because guillotine...
Yeah, I heard...
Oh, because
Oh,
Ultron's not included in it, and it only includes these 4 champions. So Guillotine 2099 is
Oh, well,
pointless.
that would be
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, because Warlock synergy works for
Yeah.
everybody, Guillotines doesn't. So that sucks. Okay. I think I can replace it just with Falcon and we're gonna be fine.
Oh.
I actually should do like a rank up at some point soon.
Hey, Thekiryu, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you well.
Favor when you get a second?
Sorry?
You do me a favor when you get one moment?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Start Discord. I changed one setting, but we need to both restart it.
Okay. Restarting Discord.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I knew there might be some technical issues or at the very least changes because I'm using completely different system. I'm actually surprised it's working out as well as it was. Stream doesn't seem to be lagging much. It's just the Discord is not behaving perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so how does it look now?
Yeah, it should be fine. I just wanted to... I changed the setting back to automatic to see how it works.
Yeah, alrighty then. But yeah, I didn't realize it was for 6-star either, but I guess I'm gonna be trying to go for that 6-star then. Why not?
Yeah, they did not make it very clear because I would have... I was thinking about going for it. That's why I was like, well, it's still... What was the word I was looking for? It's still... It looked like it was exactly the same, but then you look and the crystals were named Super Fabulous, and when you click on that, it tells you about 6-star, and then if you click on the arm, it says collect all 6 to summon the 6-star plat pool.
That's good, cool.
I need 10 more to get it.
Yeah, let's pop in random tech variant, shall we?
There you go. War Machine buff was the best one I've been hearing, says Josh. I
think
have heard the opposite.
I think
It's not
War
bad.
Machine is gonna be a champion that you kind of like want to have. But I think overall and Fury, I think Ultron as a standalone champion is gonna be better.
Yeah. Orpheus said Purgatory and Overseer animations just got leaked, and Overseers are average, but Purgatory is above and beyond. Nice.
They didn't just got leaked. They got leaked actually 2 days ago. But I made a video on Purgatory yesterday and on Overseer earlier
What,
today.
the animations?
Oh,
No, he's
animations.
talking about the animations.
Oh, he's talking about animations. Well, we saw
Yeah.
some of them already. But yeah, I'm sure somebody uploaded.
Yeah, but I
something.
mean, he's saying like all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Top
fair.
5 robot is a good call for Ultron. Yeah, I would say so. He's a top 5 robot. He's definitely a top 5.
Warlock,
robot.
Guillotine, Sentinel, Dragon Man are all
Man.
better in my opinion.
Those are 4. The
Okay,
5th
so
one becomes Ultron.
yeah,
There's
man.
I don't think there's one better than Ultron.
Yeah, I don't think that there's what 10 robots in game total, 2 of whom are visions that suck.
Yeah, there's like 10 and such. Somewhere's around there. He's definitely top 5 robots, but he's like number 5.
Oh shit. Yeah. Whoopsie.
Fluffy
Let's restart
Pig
this.
said,
Wasn't thinking.
I think
One
the
second, I'm
problem
actually
with
gonna
War
check how many
Machine
robots.
is okay. I think the problem with War Machine is his ramp up is very long, says Fluffy Pig.
Yeah,
But to
yeah,
sustain
that-
after, yeah,
Definitely a problem.
he does have insane damage. By the way, am I echoing at all, everybody? At all? Just that's something else we need to make sure.
Okay, so let's say he's better than Darkhawk. He's possibly
Yes.
better than Nebula. Not better than Warlock, Sentinel, Guillotine 2099, Dragon Man. At best, he
Yeah,
can maybe
those 4, I know.
yeah. He's better. Yeah, he is exactly 5th, considering that we have 10 robots.
Well, there you go. So he's in the upper half. But all the other ones are good too. Puspa said, "Hey KT, voice guide morning from Tokyo. Hey, it's Mando,
what's up?
but hey, what's up?" I think Juxtaposed Artist said, "I think Ebony Maw is really fun post buff. He may be OP, but he may not be OP, but he can still do decent damage. Yeah, if you like playing him, that's good."
Yeah, the thing
no,
that
Jordan,
I
I
don't
don't
like
coach.
about Ebony Maw is that level 2 has to be timed with Falter, and There's just no better way around but to say that the falter is just not long enough. And don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily want him to have a long falter. But it should be
You know what
like
they
it
should
refreshes
do?
the falter on first hit or something like that.
I think it should freeze for the specials. Like if it's like that's what should happen. But
Yeah,
that's just
something
me.
like that. Because otherwise the
Jordan
timing
Maker
window is just too freaking
is
narrow.
too short. Yeah. Co-streaming Jordan. So no, but what I do is I don't have my own channel. I'm only here with KT. I do his comments and stuff for his live streams when they're around this time and his special events also.
He does stuff.
Any word on Purgatory or Overseer Prestige? Well, you can see him in game now. I think.
Yeah, you can find
I
it
don't know
now
if
on the. I can tell you them. 1 second.
Yeah.
Champion spotlights are out, so let's enable display capture. I can tell you the.
Is a 6-star Unawakened Shang-Chi worth ring 2? Yes,
Yes.
Geraldo. If it's good for your account, yes.
So Purgatory 13,660. Are they announced May,
pretty
by the way?
high.
Let's check if they are announced May.
13,660 is pretty high. It's not the highest, but it's probably in top 10 maybe.
Purgatory in there? No, not yet. Let's go to Prestige here.
But
Let's
if you
compare to what we know.
search for
1 sec.
top 10 like overall Prestige and see what 13,660 would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna do just that.
Because I think that would put her. She's not horribly high, but she's decently high.
So 6-star rank 3.
Yeah. Interesting.
13,660.
So 13,660, yeah.
So she's not in top 15. 13,660.
Was that?
It's not high.
Is 13,660 considering a Sig 200 also? I'm guessing
Yeah.
yes. Okay. Yeah, then she's like not as high as I thought she
She's
would
same prestige as Spider-Ham, like 39, which isn't awful. It isn't overly great though. Let's check out the Mystic class individually. 13,660 would
probably
put
like-
her above Mojo, below Dragon Man, in like 8th spot.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
nothing
they could be
special.
better off.
Nothing really special.
Yeah, I thought it was high, but I guess not. Sigil looks like she could be.
Maybe.
I wonder if she's gonna be that high, because I don't know if they gave her the max PI, but I can look at her in game.
Let's check out Overseer though.
Yeah, check out Overseer while I do
13,710.
this. Okay, how's
Ooh.
that sound?
13,710 for Overseer. 13,710. That might be a bit juicy. 13,7. Yeah, it'll be 6th highest in game. It doesn't break top 10. It'll be 6th highest in game and by far the highest in science class.
Really? So it's the highest in science class now?
Yeah,
Because it used to be, it used to be, what do you call it?
Immortal Abomination.
Mortal Abomination,
Yeah,
yeah.
13.
And it looks like
689.
Scarlet Witch, looking at her compared to like what her base shows in game, if you look at her versus Purgatory, she's much less than Purgatory by a while. So she's not even going to be a prestige champ.
But yeah, no. Maestro Overseer is very
Purgatory
high
looks
prestige
big.
champion. Just
Overseer.
Yeah, Overseer is above Phoenix, below Namor.
Yeah.
I want to check out how
Overseer
he
actually-
scales as a 5-star rank 5. Like, because that
Right.
might be different. Oh my PC is just so goddamn slow.
Raphael Solano says hello, everyone.
What's up, Raphael?
I thought Mr. Negative had the highest science PI.
It was meant to
is he
be,
not
but it
added
was
on
yet
there?
another error.
Oh, it was another error. There
Yeah.
you go. That's why.
Okay,
KT, are your
10,670
thoughts?
as a 5-star, 10,670 as a max 5-star, which would put him at 5th spot currently in the game,
Yeah.
which is important.
Yep. Because that means he'll be the top 5 total overall
Yeah.
when it hits 6 stars, right? So that means you're gonna want him.
So that means somebody might be going for him twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me. And 620, that's not.
What is Juxtaposed Artist wants to know, what are your thoughts about Scarlet Witch Sigil being a time exclusive for the Summoner Sigil?
What are your thoughts on Deadpool being available only to people who have spent money? There was time when Deadpool was a relevant character that helped a lot of people in Alliance.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. Like, I'm not in love with it,
Yeah.
but I don't also
is what
think
it
that
is.
it absolutely violates people's rights. There are times when they give people
It is.
Sigil for free, so I don't know. Obviously,
Raj
it
keeps
isn't
it
the
the
greatest
same
thing
as
ever. Let's face it, like, you know, nobody really wants pay-only
Did you hear me?
characters, but at the same time, most of the games have a lot more of them than this one.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello. Hello?
Yep.
Okay. I'll say Rajdeep was telling you it was lagging, and it was right when something popped on screen too. I don't know what it was.
Sorry about that. So
I don't think it was a donation.
I
It's
don't
okay.
know. It seems that it's not just Streamlabs' problem. Probably
No,
goes
it
down.
seems like
Could it be that my PC is
I don't know what
overheating and it might be cooling issue?
it depends. We'd have to look at what your temperatures are. When you pause it, we could look at it. A real easy way to tell if it doesn't have that problem is take the side off of your PC because it'll give it more cooling, you know?
I can take the sides off my PC. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as you don't put your fingers in there, you know,
I mean,
throw
it's
liquid in there or
yeah.
something.
No. It should be safe. Okay, actually, man, he can slap now. Did you see that? That was a good fight.
Yeah, I was saying he's sexy as hell. What rank is yours?
Rank 4 5-star.
Okay. It's
Ooh,
hard
by
to
the
tell.
way,
Don't
guys.
make it
By
look
the
at
way,
the
guys.
eye, I
There
mean.
is one more thing that I haven't told you. I actually added bot responses to pretty much every single member voice command. So if any of you are brave enough, actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one side of my PC now.
Take the side that has the components where you can see it, not the other side. The other side's an issue. It's gonna be the one closest to you if you have it facing.
I can only take easily
Basically,
off
if you're
one
looking at
side
the
because one
PC
side is made of glass. So I'm gonna take off that side.
Yeah, that's the one you can look into and see all your
Yeah,
components.
it's
Yeah,
made
take
of
that one off. Because it may be blocking airflow too. I wouldn't say that because Ultron better than Hulkbuster. They're different, Josh.
Yeah, you don't know that yet. Maybe, but it's way too early to tell. And Hulkbuster has put in tons of work for a lot of pieces of content.
We have no idea.
Like, doesn't matter.
Josh, you can't expect those types of answers immediately. You just can't.
Yeah, it would be definition of jumping
Strange.
to conclusions.
Strange.
Hmm?
Strange. I normally do read last. I'm trying to help KT also. It says, is it just me or does the Hulkbuster synergy not work with Ultron? There's no heal blocks, so does not mean Carterize doesn't last the additional 7 seconds either.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure yet. I'm actually
Hulkbuster
okay. So I'm
synergy
gonna
not
open it
work
up
with
now.
Ultron.
Okay, this is the side of my PC.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully, that is exactly
We'll see.
what it needed. Because I don't have like any cooling system on it, and hopefully, you know.
Oh, if you don't, yeah, that's definitely the problem then. If it's glass, and there's no like hole in it, and there's no
Well, there was a
ventilation, yeah,
hole
it could be
next to it.
overheating.
There was like an air vent and stuff like that, but hopefully this helps it. Let's see if
Yeah.
it
Okay,
eases
so-
up.
Strange Raven had said, "Is it me or does the Hulkbuster synergy not work with Ultron because there's no heal block? So doesn't mean the Carterize doesn't last the additional 7 seconds either."
No,
I'd have to look at
that,
what
that
the-
counts
Shut up and
as
take my
last
money.
additional 7 seconds. But Holocaust, it comes in with $15. Used all your bits to fully explore 7.2.
cool.
It cost me 0 units. Nice, man. Get in there. Congratulations. And thank you very much.
Congrats!
Thank you very much for your generosity as
Holocaust,
well.
awesome. Congrats.
And let me know, what did you pull? Did you get any good? Or did you get shafted as hard as I did?
Al, it's not that I'm not trying to respond to you. I really
we
it
have
was
some
because
technical
we were
issues
trying
at
to
the
work
moment.
with
That's
you.
about it. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm
back
sorry,
into
Al,
the
it's
groove for
fine.
now. From now
Yeah,
on,
I
we
apologize.
should be good.
Yeah, actually, as soon as you did that, I'm not gonna lie, you know, but the game is at 6:15 p.m. UK time, by the way, KT.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
But yeah, I could notice an instant improvement in the stream Not even the voice that you're doing with me, but the stream as soon as you did that. That's weird.
That's
You
cool.
may have been overheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you got to remember whatever the temperature is in your room, it's like usually 20 degrees Celsius higher in there, at least.
Yeah,
most of
and
the time.
no, I kind of started thinking about it because
Smart.
it's hot outside today, and I was sweating, and I'm not performing as well as like I should or whatever. So I was like, maybe
Yeah.
PC needs a bit of freshness in his life too.
Yeah. What do you name your PC?
Huh?
What's your PC's name?
I don't have a name for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I call mine Black Mamba.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so
Or
it
Black
does look
Widow,
that we
depends
have
on what
sorted out an issue here, which I'm super happy about.
Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully. If that ends up doing it, you could even go back to Streamlabs if that ends up fixing it.
Or
That's
I
true.
can go up to
Unless
higher
you just
quality.
like it. That too.
I actually kind of like the
Well, that's
system
what
a
was
bit
so
better, to be
weird.
honest.
Remember? That's what's so weird. You're right. Because you've been able to do it without any lag whatsoever before. And then all of a sudden it just randomly would do it, but the temperature would change. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the
That's-
thing is,
that makes
that's
a lot of
the
sense.
reason why the morning streams don't lag, because then my PC is rested overnight and I haven't touched it, and it's colder temperatures
And the
all
room is
around.
cooler too.
Yeah.
Yes. It makes so much more sense. We didn't think about it like a normal person. Dre said, what the F happened to War Machine's PI? His and Ultron's are
Bugged,
better.
my
Are
friend,
bugged
bugged.
right now. Afgel said, is Ultron better than Civil Warrior? Hell yeah.
Yeah, a lot better, man. 10 times better. It's not even close. Not even funny.
BYV Baser said 6-star Scarlet Witch soon. Do you mean the generic or do you mean the other one? I don't know. KT and Mando, how you guys doing? Says Abhijit Facate. Hey,
I'm
how's it
doing
going?
okay. And this fight's lasting a while.
Fluffy Pig said my internet is Skynet, Mando. Nice.
By the way, guys,
know
yeah,
that the
for
PI is
anybody
bugged,
who has
Cam knows.
access to member stuff, all of you, well, basically every time you type in a voice command, you will also get a bot response to it now. I added bot response, I think, to all of the voice
Yep.
commands, if I didn't miss out any.
We'll see. I want to see Ultron's degen against mutants. We will.
Oh, well.
All Holocaustics that I pulled dog shit. I got a 6-star Gamora and 6-star Iron Patriot. Did form a Mystic T5CC. I might use that on Sorcerer Supreme or Tigra. Nice.
I pulled awful, too. I got that in
Yeah,
common.
I did the... I told KT I did 3 of the Karina's challenges last night, and I pulled 2 new champions at 6-star. One was Yondu, which I'm pretty sure he's going to get reworked. And Rogue, which I love Rogue. I just need a duper now, which is kind of cool because I didn't want to rank up my 5-star. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Avi said I ranked up my Dragon Man rank 5 as a 5-star Sig 35. Is he any good for me to reach in Cavalier and some? Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, definitely. Especially because he's poison. I mean, he can do very well in that crossbones fight. I actually want to kind of try out that crossbones fight at some point using Dragon Man. But yeah, he should be doing very, very, very well. Anyways, let me just reread his abilities once, because I want to know if I'm doing the level 2 shtick properly.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You gonna read it out loud?
I'm gonna read the part that I need. So, heavy attack triggers function damage for each unique function Ultron has utilized during this fight. Cooldown 5 seconds per unique function. Cool. Where is function damage? Function damage, every third attack inflicts bleed debuff, causing... Okay, so basically triggering bleeds. That's the function damage. Level 2, this is very important. The attack bonus granted by function Cauterize lingers for 10 seconds. Okay. So basically I need to Cauterize as many...
Yeah, as many bleeds as possible.
Yeah, I need to Cauterize as many debuff as... Where's the Cauterize function? Critical function...
Are War Machine pre-fight abilities bugged? Asked mostly ghostly.
I think so. It does appear that the cleanse is bugged, yes.
Yeah. And Mark, for sure we know it's a visual bug, but it may affect the champion too. I don't know about the PI. They're hitting hard.
Okay,
It's
so
just, I don't know.
let's try our best to get a good damage.
Kravaton,
increase
he's
here.
working on a rotation for Ultron, so he hasn't found it yet. And Melvin wants to know, are you satisfied with the Ebony Ball buff?
Am I satisfied with Ebony buff? No.
Yeah. Nayan says, yo, what's good? Hey, what's up? Ultron looks nice. I agree, Jayo. Good evening, KT and Mana. How are you guys? What's up, Soul Hunter? Welcome.
Okay, so we're going to trigger this, which is great. I didn't avoid anything.
Yeah, Amber Amber had said just use special 2 when you have over 8 bleeds for max damage,
Yeah.
basically. That's the easiest way to remember it. And then KT, I'd recommend heavy attack, then special 2. You gain a huge attack increase also, says Crab.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. It's basically heavy attack then
Yeah.
level 2, which is...
Yeah.
But you do that,
Which
and
is-
then you
yeah.
finish fight like 37 hits, and he can slap then. Then he can slap.
Yeah, he slapped like a mother. That's why I want to rank mine up. Was missing KT's stream because I was asked to sleep early due to COVID, but I stayed up today just to catch it. This only stream where
Thank you.
Mando's available. Oh, Abhijit, thank you for being awesome. Get some sleep though, buddy. I mean, but lovely having you here. I don't think KT is playing Ultron right. Well, he's working on it, Josh. Come on, guys. You know, what do you expect? Do you think we get access to these champions like?
Yeah, he's just went live,
Really?
and I was making a ton of videos. This is literally like
He
5th or
made a
6th fight
ton
I
of
do it
videos,
with.
yeah. The arc overload on 615 crossbones is so high, Dragon Man really doesn't work since he shrugs off Dragon Man's debuffs as well. I'll tell you, Al, when I did the challenge last night on 615,
Okay.
Rogue was so awesome on it. She just destroyed him, really. How good is Ebony Maw? Is he any good or still Utility Noodle? Utility Noodle. He's a little bit more damage, but he's still the same way, Abby Shake. Watch his video. He's going to play him today, too.
Yeah.
Which buff is better? Doc Doom, Boom? It's kind of hard to tell. I think you could definitely tell that love was put into both War Machine and Ultron, especially. Ultron not being a full overhaul is exactly what I would expect from not a full overhaul, but he's so much better. Could Ultron evade all the hits of special attacks if we timed it right?
Okay, this should be good.
Josh?
Yeah, he can do
maybe?
that. That's in some special decks if they don't take too much time, but yes.
If they don't take like Cosmic Ghost Rider, no, but some people we could. Like Sabretooth Special 1, yes.
Okay, so let's see what Wolverine has to offer.
Marvel is shit. Okay, that's your.
Okay, cool.
opinion,
Then what are you
Jim.
doing here?
Yeah, what are you kind of?
Did you graciously
It's kinda
arrive
weird.
here to inform me about the mistakes that I have made in my life? Or here's an alternative.
Eh.
You can turn around and you can fuck right off, young man.
But like the stream if you like, you know. KT, the Gwyn Master
Hey,
is on some
thank
BS
you.
with link node that reduces the timer by 5 seconds because you literally have to play perfect. And
Yeah, I
save
know.
waves
I
where
remember that. That was the reason why sometimes I run out of the timer. But you can still do it. It's not too bad. It's just quite harder. You need to be very aggressive. You need to do like 2-3 hit combos and dash back into shit all the time.
That's the issue I ran into when I took that Angela path, which may have been why. JJ said sorry, had to nip to the shop. Hey, welcome, JJ. Love
Welcome,
I tuned in.
JJ.
Sorry for repeating the question, but who would you rank to between Ultron and War Machine again? Not trying to spam. It's okay, Ollie. We had trouble, so it's okay to repeat it.
Yeah.
I would go Ultron
I'd
if he's duped.
Probably go Ultron.
If he's duped, definitely. If not, I probably still would go. What matchups or fights do you think Tigra is the best champ for? The ones that she works well with. You have to know how to play her really well, Michael.
I'm not the
Michael,
top authority in Tiger, I'll be honest. so-
Yeah. Michael, I would say you just have to really know how to use her, but we are not Tiger champion players. Like we can probably play her decently, but we're not the ones to ask, unfortunately. Maybe someone in the chat can help. Vladimir said, today was a fine day
Get
since
any.
I whooped those blue buttocks of 626 champion, you She-Hulk, and I'm quite happy. Hey, good job.
Yeah,
Melvin
this-
said, is 6-star Ebony Maw worth rank 4? No.
No.
Is he top tech now? No, Cranked Wheels.
No.
He's not. He's top 5 robots.
Do you
out of
understand
10.
that he's competing with like Ghost and Warlock?
Yeah.
Fine.
Soul Hunter said, KT, thoughts about Maw now? Well,
Ooh,
watched his video.
I just realized something. I
What's that?
think I just realized something.
What?
Wait, I need to go against Ninja Soldier to test it out.
Okay. How's the degen on these mutants, by the way? I haven't been able to watch.
It's
but-
it's actually it's still worse off than how. I mean, it's a decent alternative, but bleed is better to how because deep wounds.
I wish it would do bleed and some degen. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't even have to be as potent a degen. Just have the extra, not just do degen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like why take it away? Because yeah, deep wounds. That's why it kind of
Right.
makes it shittier when he should have the advantage. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, what I wanted to say. Oh, WH. Okay, I want to check something out if this is gonna work. This could be interesting.
Melvin, could you cut out with all those like emojis over and over again? But I would not rank Ebony Maw as rank 2 over Longshot.
No, definitely not. Like, let me put it like this: Ebony Maw is still shit. It's not shit. He's not like the bottom of the class, but he's still significantly worse than any champion that's worth ranking up in Mystic class.
Yeah, ask Kraviton about Tigra. He's really versed in Tigra. We know that for sure, yeah.
Right.
Vladimir said, after I kicked champion, I didn't even really get upset when I opened a 6-star OG Cap America and awakened my 5-star torch from a featured. Hey, there you go. Kabam, Cam took his 6-star Ultron to rank 3. It was not worth it. I'm about to do the same thing.
I think it might be.
Adam,
I think Ultron is very solid.
Very much worth it. By the way, you've had no lag since you took that panel off.
Yeah.
At all.
That's
lag on Discord or on the stream.
Well, I guess then we have solved one mystery.
Yeah, if you get a little floor fan and just point that like behind it to blow the air out, it'd probably be even better.
Yeah, I will do that. I'll try to get like I will ask my girlfriend for like a blood. I don't think.
But like when you put it there, put it behind the PC facing outward, so it blows the hot air like away from you, like behind you, but not into the case, because then you're just blowing hot air back into it.
I'll figure something out, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm giving a suggestion. You don't have to listen to me. I'm not the best at everything. And Jacob's also well versed in Tigra. There you go. Jacob the mod is also really good.
This might be quite interesting. This might be quite interesting if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Ultron may be one of those champions.
There you go. Sinfo, are you asking should you awaken Havoc or just taking him to rank 2 with the gem? I don't know what the gem is. Is it a rank up gem or awaken him gem? I wouldn't awaken him, but I definitely rank him up to rank 2. Yeah, I have a 6-star awakened Havoc at rank 2. He's great. Did Ebony Maw get harder as a defender at least?
Slightly.
I think he just you don't want to do falter now against him because you'll degen. That's what it comes down to.
Pretty much.
I actually thought he'd be rank 2 worthy. No, Adam. I'm excited about the new update for Marvel Champions Augusto. Oh, you should be. It's already out. What do you think we'll see more rank 3 Doc Ox guys? Why don't you think we see more rank 3 Doc Ox? I don't know. Maybe people don't like the way his playstyle is. You know, his T5CC are very rare, and I'll tell you, there's just some in the tech class that are much better than him. Yeah, Melvin, Ebony Maw is okay for defense. Not every special hit critical. Yeah, Barrowman, it's okay. Congratulations on solving lagging stream issue. I was here when you guys cured it, said Vladimir.
Thank
awesome. You. Yeah, so Barrow was just mentioning that not every special hit is critical.
Yeah, I knew that one. I already knew that one because Cam had asked that exact specific question to devs.
Yeah.
And they said that nah.
And then is Ultron top tech or beyond?
No.
Maybe top 15. I wouldn't put top 10 though. There's too many tech champs that are better. But he's definitely a good one. Top 5 robot. Let me put it that way. Makes sense that Ultron is in the overload of robots. Leave that to comic book Ultron. Yeah. I like how they named him Ultron Prime, but he doesn't say Ultron Prime on his name, which is weird. KT, do you think Ultron Special 3 is a must to use every fight?
No, in shorter fights you definitely don't need it. I was finishing variant fights in like sub 40 hits if I did everything right.
Yeah. Vicious said Ebony Maw seemed good on paper. He seemed okay on paper. Mr. Multi1 says, hi, KT and Mando. Hi. Oh, damn, I forgot about that Kingpin synergy. Ultron looks amazing. I like that Kingpin synergy because Kingpin's another great buff champion. So, I mean, you could bring both of them on a team and it'd be great. How much of those things from effect offers do you need for what? We have no idea, Al. And it's just a sigil, by the way.
We don't know yet.
I want to rank
That's
3
the thing.
Doc Ock because I already have a Warlock Ghost and Sentinel at rank 3. We'll do it, Adam, if you want to. I'm going to get a new champion, Overseer, the new Morning Star. Yeah?
Overseer has a badass prestige that alone is going to make
it it's kind of becoming like a must-have and must-awaken champion kind of thing.
More or less, I think. I think currently he's going to... Well, we're going to see because higher prestige champions sneak in like later. We'll see anyways. He's not quite in top 5 at rank 3 level, but he might be top 5 at rank 4 level. He is currently top 5 at rank 5 level.
Help out Michael Stover because he's saying that Ultron is definitely top 10. Look at who we have.
Yeah, I think he is towards the bottom of top 10 probably.
Okay, I thought you said no. I thought you said he wasn't.
I said he might. I don't want to jump to like. You need to think about things like that. You can't just like immediately. Oh my God, he's this good or he's that good. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, I will upload champion ranking videos soon. Anyways, but
Adam-
let's see if it is viable in tech class.
Daredevil Classic does suck
So
for
we
sure.
got
Josh.
1 above him, 2 above him, probably maybe 3 above
That's
him,
what I was trying to
4
figure out.
above him, 5 above
I think he's
him,
better than Howard the Duck, even
6
after the
above him.
buff.
Yeah, I think he might. I think he will be definitely somewhere in top 10.
I still
Towards the
think
bottom of top 10.
Mysterio's pretty tied with him. Mysterio is still useful.
Yeah.
And Punisher's better than him.
Punisher may or may not be, but we'll see.
He may be equal. He does
Anyways, let's say
different.
he's towards somewhere bottom of top 10 from my initial glance. Obviously, I will be uploading all the champion ranking videos in month of June. So,
Soul Hunter, the new quest goes live on Monday. On Wednesday. It's 2 days from now. Why would Ultron armor look weird? Because it functions differently because of the way you get them and such.
probably, or just
I heard
because
New
they were
Morning
bored.
Star's the best. Yeah, I mean, it could be it too. Yeah. I mean, we don't know for sure why they did it.
Mm.
Melvin, please stop with the emoji icons. Please. I'm asking you for the second time. The update size was 1.2 gigabytes. It was a big one.
It's because we don't have any additional data to download once the update is here. Realistically, it's exactly the same as it was before, which what is something that people don't understand. Because
because whenever whenever you like did an update, but then you like logged in the game and it have the updating, it was downloading it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Why.
So this time when you update. You didn't have to download everything, so they kind of like put all of that data packs in there.
Vladimir said, "I think they've made Ultron a bit prettier in terms of his looks. What do you think?" I think he looks about the same.
I think he
but
looks
yeah.
exactly the same.
Who's better, Kingpin or Mole Man? Mole Man.
Okay, so
War
let's
Machine
bring
is
in
bad? Okay.
Ultron, some rank 4 Ultron, in some Act 7.2 path where he could do a lot of damage.
I'm not
It's
prof,
gonna
by the
be
way,
good.
Michael
I know
Stover.
what is gonna be a good test for him.
Did he just call me prof? I'm Mando, dude. You
Yeah,
said
that's
Ultron wasn't top 10, but yeah, you would rank 3 him. I said he wasn't top 10. Like, I didn't know for sure if he was or wasn't. I can't really do that.
He just wants
but
a
I am
tech
gonna rank
robot
3 him.
champion. Okay. Anyways,
I want a robot champion, yeah.
what I wanted to test him on is release valve force.
Melvin, that again, there's too much information that you didn't give us to tell you about 5-star Catmore movie unduped or Omega Red duped to go ranked up. I have no idea.
Let's see how his
Do you think
Sig
6-star
ability
unduped
works.
War Machine is worth a 1 to 2 tech gem? Already have Ghost and Warlock at rank 3. Other options, Vulture unduped. I mean, if you like playing him, see how you like him. See Kelly. He definitely has usages. Let me just put it that way. Like, I'm glad to have him as a 6-star because I will bring him for synergy for sure and his pre-fights. And I'd probably use him a little bit. KG said, "What up, ladies? What's up?" KT missing the What Kabam Does to Me series, says Abhijit. It takes a while. He's been very busy. He'll get back to it soon. Don't worry, Abhijit. We need more people to watch him when he makes them, though. That's the problem.
Oh, here's the thing that I don't like. But it's okay.
What? Oh, the
What?
Incinerate.
Oh. Yeah, because obviously he doesn't have access to willpower healing. That's one, right? And the second thing is...
Oh, didn't think about that. Yeah.
And second thing is that... Second thing...
What?
One second. He's not healing from damage over time, energy damage. Like, even though, let's say,
yeah.
Cold Snap or...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So he's not gonna be all that cool for this
He's
stuff.
not going to be great for the fire. What do you call
Yeah,
this
so
one
he's
called?
not really gonna be all
Pressure
that
to burn
cool
or
for
something.
like all
Freezer
the...
burn.
Yeah, well, not just that, but a bunch of other things similar to that
Yeah,
nature. But yeah, you
similar
can
to
see
it.
like I have
Incinerate
lost
path.
50% of my health hardly taking any damage.
Well, because I think of like Surfer, and I was like analogy putting those two kind of together. He's just not as potent, but because he's a robot, he doesn't have access. Being in a tech class, he doesn't have access to the willpower.
Yep.
So yeah. Vladimir says, "Oh, BK Finest is here. Hey, what's up, BK?" And then Vladimir said, "Should Overseer break in 200 million in Arena because of the prestige?"
I don't think it's gonna break 200 million.
I think he'll be in the high. I think he'll probably be like 150 to 180 probably.
I don't think
in
it's
that
gonna be that
range.
high. I think it's gonna be higher than anything we have seen so far. I think it's gonna go like 140. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's not gonna be that high, but I think it's gonna go 140 plus. Because you guys don't understand until you have done 130 plus million grind, you really don't understand what it's not.
It's not like it's easy. I understand.
Not just it's easy. It's like even the biggest rosters in the world. Let me put it like that. Even the biggest rosters in the world. Like I have a top 100 account. There aren't many accounts at all in the world that can put up the same amount of points that I can without units. But you need to understand that if I grind like a crazy mother ducker, I can squeeze out 120 something max million without units. But that is if I grind crazier than I have done so far, and I have had some very intense grinds. And every other mark of 10 millions cost like an Odin or close to that.
Yeah.
So when you're talking 120 million, let's say it can be unitless grind or a grind where some people use an Odin or something. When you're talking 130 million or 140 million, that's probably 2 Odins, most likely. When you're talking 150, 160 million, that's already 3-4 Odins. And all of a sudden, that grind seems a lot less worth, because if you have 4, 5, 6 Odins, 9 times out of 10, you're probably gonna go cab route. You're not gonna grind, especially when you're talking 200 million. That is the stupidest thing, because no matter how big your account is, if you want to put up 200 million, it'll cost you like 10 Odins. If you have 10 Odins to drop on this game, you'll pop caps.
Yeah. So George Romero also asking for more what Kabam does to me again. He's been busy,
they might be
but
back.
they got...
I'll try to get some more of them going. I'll try to get some more of them going. I know some people like them. Unfortunately, not quite enough people did like. What's the point?
If you guys share them more, the people that love them, we can get more people that watch them. That would be great.
Is like I can upload a video that I spend an hour or 2 hours making, and it gets 3-4 times the amount of views that video takes. That's shorter and takes 6 hours or 5 hours to make. Why would I keep making them? Like I loved trying them. I loved having those videos on my channel. I really enjoyed watching them, laughing with them, and I enjoyed the response of them, but it's just not really a viable thing to do. So I'll make some here and then, but
I read every message. I'm just behind because KT had a lot that he was answering you guys, so I do read every question, but I'm about 7 minutes behind right now, so you guys just gotta wait for me to catch up. Do not type it multiple times like what Jacob said. Are you going to stream the riffs? Yes, he's going to stream the riffs. What's up, Muhammad Usman? Saying hi to us. And Immunity said just a quick visit. He'll be back in a little while. Maw at least useful for progressing players? Maybe. I think he's too complex for progressing, but I don't know. Josh says he can see Ultron being used in map 6 and 7, possibly, depending on the path. Yes. Ultron Prestige about as good as Moon Knight. It's because it's bugged. Looks like I'll be ranking my Dragon Man to rank 3 with underwhelming buff. BK, I'm doing both, but I already did Dragon Man. So, the monthly turd polishing says Zoltan. Professor Mando. I'm not Professor Mando. Just call me Mando. Will there be any buff for Joe Fix in the future? We have no idea.
I am not a fortune teller, my friend. You can find a local fortune teller, pay her, and she might find it out.
And then TC wants to know, who do you think is the best robot right now?
Still the same as always, Warlock, by a huge margin. It's not even close.
Melvin, again, 5-star unduped. Katmar movie or duped Omega Red for max rank up? We have no idea, because do you run Suicides? Do you have Nick Fury? Like, we have no idea, dude. Are you talking about 5-star? Are you talking about 6-star? Oh, you said 5-star, sorry. But the other questions still stand. Do you run Suicides? You know. Yo KT, what's good? Mando, howdy, what's up? Robski Bullet Movement.
What up?
Take a shot every time something is bugged in MCOC, yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you. Just no. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna bring in Nick Fury one.
C. Kelly says, thanks for the comments. Man, Ultron's animations are so underwhelming, it's so sad. Well, they didn't do any changes to it.
Yeah, well, I don't know, I don't mind the animations too bad. Like, obviously they're outdated, but as long as champion is good, I really don't care about animations.
We know that it's just energy attacks, not damage over time. We understand that. I hate the robots can't willpower, but I guess they do regen at least. Yeah, he has 2 regen, so it's okay. KT and Mando, it's been a while. How's the stream going? That's Felix Sierra Jones. What's up?
What up?
Has been a while. Good seeing you. I have to uninstall some games. Well, do that. I always make sure I have enough room for this on my phone. So,
Oh yeah.
is it worth to rank 2 my 6-star Cull Obsidian? Depends on if you feel like you like him.
Do you
enough,
like
Dr.
him?
Don.
That's the main question.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Does Ultron?
If you're basing it on merit and popularity and his usage, then I'd probably not do that. But if you enjoy the champion, it's always worth it.
Yeah. Does Ultron have armor up? Yes. It just looks different.
It's actually very good armor up mechanics. It's one of the coolest,
very good,
better
yeah.
armor up mechanics in the game.
Let's see. Is it weird that I'm on 643 and I already have mutant T5CC? No,
No?
it's not. It's been out long enough that people should. War Machine and Ultron's PI is wrong in game. It's lower than it should be, guys.
Yeah, don't.
I know some of you are just getting here, but we are very aware of it, and that's the reason why. If you people were saying that decreased, that's why. About 2,000 from what I've heard, it's decreased for both of them.
It's just a bug, guys. It really is.
Yeah, it'll come back. They'll fix it. They're aware of it. Kabam is very aware of it. Warren says, "Hey KT, how are you guys? Thanks for the videos and all the updated champion. Disappointed on the new Maw buff, but dumb question. Do you think Green Goblin could ever see a buff? Oh, I'm sure he could. We don't know if he will, but
yeah,
he could.
I mean, eventually, like if you think about it, eventually, right? If they keep on their 3 buffs a month program, eventually they'll get to every single buff. What order they're gonna do it and stuff like that, I have no clue. But eventually they're gonna get to all of them, you know.
Yeah.
It's basic math. They have X amount of champions. They release 2 champions a month.
So Ultron can counter Havoc. He should be able to, right?
Yeah, he counters Havoc extremely well. At the very least, he should be able to counter.
He should, yeah. I mean, I haven't tested it recently with the buff, but there's no reason why he shouldn't. Vladimir said, that makes sense about whales rather going for calves. I haven't thought about it, but I'm neither whale nor near to grind for 6-star in arena. Yeah, it just depends. Man, I think you're the only commentator that reads all the comments. I love your commentary. Thanks, Soul Hunter. It's not about the views, it's about the people, Nilo. Unfortunately, when it's his job, it's about the views too.
It's about both. I upload plenty of videos. It's about time management, really. That's what it's about time management. I can't afford to spend 6 hours on something that gets nothing to me, like for me, you know?
Yeah. Does Ultron need the awakened ability? Arguably, yes.
It kind of depends. Like, it's nice to have, but
yeah,
in some matchups it will matter very little or not matter at all. In some matchups it will make the world of the difference. For instance, when you're going to be going up against many of the Mystic champions, you're going to be able to get wrecked in the face a lot and just regen back and take a lot of block damage and block a lot of crazy wombo special attacks and stuff like that. In some matchups, like here, for instance, in Winter Soldier fight, it makes no difference.
Yeah, exactly, because no energy. So, Zoltan says, I'm thinking about changing my in-game name to Zoltron. Does that sound cool? Yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah,
sure,
not
if you want
bad.
to. The Dark Hammer says, I took your advice on taking Storm Pyramid X to rank 3 to become Thronebreaker, then did a Karina's challenge. I got a 6-star ghost from that. That's some good advice, I guess. There you go.
You're very welcome. Okay,
Nipton
let's go for
says,
the max damage on the Legion,
always.
9 stacks. So
do it, brother. Nitten says, I wish Groot could be buffed. Maybe. I love to play Ebony. I should take him to rank 2. If you love him, do it, Marcy. I mean, can't tell you what to do with your roster. Yeah, it looks like it's a bug with the cleanse pre-fight with War Machine, because KT had the same issue. It didn't cleanse his
it's definitely
suicides.
a bug, my man.
Irishman says, out of all the champs that were buffed of the 3, who do you like so far?
I think Ultron is the most realistically practical. War Machine is neat. War Machine is a champion you want to have access to whenever and if you happen to need it. But let's be real, that damage loop is far too long to be used in any kind of like day-to-day content.
Yeah.
So Ultron is the one that you want to invest in first or most, because he actually has practical damage rotation that doesn't take 80 hits to ramp up, you know? It just basically is get to level 2, drop a heavy attack, and go to town.
Abhijit said, should I take my duped wide mags to rank 3 for Thronebreaker or unduped Omega Red? Rest are trash mutants. I would not take an unduped Omega Red up ever. But white mags, I do it for Thronebreaker, yeah.
Yeah.
Kravitson asks, when did Kabam start buffing champs consistently? I want to say it was like August of last year, maybe? Or maybe right before that? It's about a year ago.
For like over a year, they were buffing champions let's say, relatively consistently, like
means
like couple times a year,
like
but
a
it was
month.
a lot more scarce. And then this whole
Yeah.
champion buff program started, like, I don't know, 8 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably about 8 months ago, almost a year. I just joined. Does Ebony Moss still hit like a noodle?
Actually, that's a point.
His
I'm gonna
knee-
try and use Invisible Woman's energy to gain some more power.
We're gonna see. We're about to see. He's just starting with.
And I
Ebony
want to
Moss, so you
ramp
can
him
check
up.
it out.
That's the thing that I want to do. Now, I know he would be more potent with Mystic Dispersion.
Yeah.
Actually,
Doc
with Mystic
Dom,
Dispersion,
what
it could be
benefits from
crazy.
Prestige?
With Mystic
Alliance Quest, your team, the rewards, the difficulty. It's all based on Alliance Quest, pretty much, along with the rewards you can get. It's for the team, basically. Eric Nelson says, Ultron worthy of being my first and only tech rank 5? Is he worthy of one of my tech gems? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
I would say so, yeah.
I think he
If it's your only
fulfills
tech
a
gem.
role of what a tech robot should do very well, and I like the way that he's practiced. I genuinely like Ultron a lot. Now, I want to wait, obviously, till I completely put him up there with like the best of the best, but I do think that Ultron fills a very specific need of a double immune champion that's a robot that has a very, very solid damage output.
Yeah, definitely.
And some region stuff like that. So I think I can easily see Ultron being a champion that, well, not necessarily used in AW, because AW is only for creme de la creme. But for stuff like AQ and questing and things like that, and especially for kind of like mid-tier players or players who are like doing Act 6 and stuff like that, I think Ultron is going to be a very valuable help.
Yeah. Nitten said I got a 26 on Gear 29 after Cavalier, and I got a Mystic 2-3, and Longshot was my only option. I never use him. Well, that kind of sucks. Beyonder Hell says, can I rank 3 Sorcerer Supreme? Is she that good? Yeah, of course she is.
She's
Very
that good. I have Sorcerer Supreme rank 5 5-star, and she's likely going to be one of my, well, she was set to be one of mine. We'll see what happens, but there is a very good chance that I'll take my 6-star Sorcerer Supreme to rank 3 myself as well. I have her as rank 2 right now.
Unless you get Purgatory, I'm guessing.
Well, Purgatory might be a change in the works, or I might need a Dragon Man for like something, so we'll see what happens there. But she's definitely in the running there.
Yeah, I did Dragon over her just because Dragon was duped like 4 times already, and I love Dragon Man, but she's my next Mystic to go up unless I pull like her, like I said, or they bring another really good one, or Mojo gets more SIG levels, maybe. Zoltan said, I've never realized now until Ebony Moss sporting a skullet, long in the back, bald on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you read about the Visible Woman. Should I rank 5 my Undued Red Mags or Undued Torch? They're both great, Ayush. It depends what you need. You'll probably get more benefit out of Torch depending on what content you still are doing. And Ebony downvote. Hello from Moscow, my friend. Hello, name I can't pronounce, but hey.
Hello
I'll
there.
call you Rio. In my opinion, it takes way too much to buff Hood, says Dre. We'll see.
Yeah, I kind of agree though. Hood should have been like
Mags over Torch by someone. Wow. Well, it could be. Depends on what you need to do, you know. Out of all the champions who've been getting buff, who got the best buff? I mean, Mole Man has been amazing. Don't get me wrong.
Magneto or Colossus.
Colossus? Magneto? Yeah, if you're talking about all time, yeah. Wait, so if I buy a Sigil, I have a free 6-star Scarlet Witch? No, that's not how
you
it's
get a
gonna
free
happen,
4-star
Vladimir,
Scarlet
trust
Witch,
me.
but you will have a chance to eventually earn a 6-star Scarlet Witch with your Sigil.
Yeah, we have no idea how long it's going to take, and if they'll be giving it, like, I've had the Sigil since it came out almost 2 years ago. It was October of 2019. And I don't know if they're going to give any benefit to the people that have had it since the beginning, but who knows. Who's a champion that's really fun to play, but not the best, just really fun?
Carnage? Carnage is one of the most insanely fun champions.
I like Hood still to play. And he's not necessarily the best, even though he hasn't got his buff yet. I mean, or he hasn't got a real buff yet because they fucked it up, but yeah.
Anyways, I think Carnage is the most fun champion. Man-Thing is very, very, very fun champion as well.
Man-Thing's great. Yeah. I like him too. Heron Demon says, 6-star Falcon in rank 2 or Sorcerer Supreme? Is your Falcon Awaken?
Yeah, I think that would kind of be a tiebreaker, but they're both amazing
both
champions.
really good. They do different things.
Yeah. It's kind of deciding what you need more today, left shoe or right shoe.
Exactly.
or pants or shirt.
Nitten said, should I rank Warlock up or Colossus or Aegon Awakened? It depends on what you need to do.
Exactly. It depends who you
Nitten,
have
what is your
already
next...
ranked up and what you need to do.
Yeah.
And most important thing always when deciding who to rank up is
what you're going to do next.
Yeah, what is your goal? What's your next goal? What is the next thing you want to achieve? You should always be trying to rank up champions that's going to help you to get where you want to go.
Yeah. Like there was a lot of champs I ranked up to make sure I could handle like map 7, for example.
By the way, guys, no lag. No fucking lag.
No lag. I know, KT. I know you always get happy, but now we figured out the reasoning. It was always overheating. I can't believe that. I can't believe it was something so simple that it took us this long to figure it out.
Yeah.
Jesus. We were blaming everything from internet to YouTube to the streaming software, and all it was overheating.
Okay, let's try to get those persistent charges on Ebony now.
KT, I got Mephisto recently. Dud or somewhat useful fun, says TC Caliban.
Mephisto is somewhat... Mephisto doesn't get enough love because people don't take leap of faith with him. And here is going to be the reason. Mephisto, in order to be able to get the best out of Mephisto, he has to be ranked up content appropriate. That's why a lot of people don't kind of like go for Mephisto. Because when you're...
Vicious... Yeah, I'm sorry.
When you're using Mephisto, he performs so much better if he's, well, quite simply put, ranked well.
Vicious was asking, KT, where does I-Bomb shine in 7.2? And...
There are some poison vulnerability paths is one thing. Another thing, well, there is that science path where you can get power stings if when inflicting weakness and stun. In general, where else he shines? He can be quite good for the villain lane. Why not? Like villain power shield, I guess.
Yeah.
But really, like, he wasn't... I used him a bit, but he wasn't like my MVPs. He wasn't putting in nowhere near as much work like, let's say, Mole Man does and stuff like that.
Dated Wizard says, how does Ultron compare to other tech buffs like Punisher 29, Vulture, Silver Warrior, and Howard? I would say all but Punisher are worse than him. And Punisher is different, but on the same par. That's my opinion. What do you think, KT?
Kind of similar. I think he's on the better half. I think he's in the higher end of tech buff so far. Definitely like him a lot more than Howard because he doesn't have to spend like 20 minutes trying to ramp himself up. Definitely like him better than Silver Warrior because you can actually play him and, you know, not fucking hold your block all the fight. Take down the block damage and yeah. So I'd put him towards the better ones.
ZeroFrost want to know, have you figured out Ultron's ideal rotation or are you still working on that?
Yeah, it's fairly simple to be honest. For shorter fights, you simply want to get to level 2 before level 2, drop your heavy attack, and then activate level 2. Basically, having as many bleeds active when you're launching level 2 is going to give you max damage, and then just lay an opponent. In longer fights, you want to go for level 1, level 3, and then level 2s, because then you want to fulfill all the functions, and once again, drop a heavy attack just before you drop level 2. There is one synergy that can make dropping heavy attacks as often as possible more important, but in general it's just kind of like got level 2 before level 2 drop a heavy attack.
Immortal Hulk or Red Hulk to rank 2 6-star? Immortal Hulk or Red Hulk?
I picked Immortal Hulk and I thought I made a bad decision, but the more I have Immortal Hulk to play with, the more I like him and the more happy I am that I picked him. I think Red Hulk is a fantastic champion, but for me personally, I'd pick Immortal Hulk all over again.
Yeah, I think if I ended up getting both as a 6-star, I'd go Immortal Hulk. I already have a 5-star max Red Hulk. Even though I really want him as a 6-star, I would go Immortal Hulk just to have him because he looks like he's fun to play in his unique style. Abhijit wants to know, did we watch MSD No Revive Abyss run?
Nope.
Nope, did not. Who is a champion who's really fun to play against? Asked Porg.
Fun champion to play against. It always depends which champion you are actually using yourself.
That's what I was gonna say. It's against basing. You have to. Yeah. Hey KTN. Hi Mando from Lawrence Clark. What's up, Lawrence? Taz says I would rank 3 Sorcerer if I didn't run Suicides 24/7, or if Kabam made the free to change masteries, one of those two. I agree. Probably
Yeah,
need to go
that is my
sleep.
biggest reservation with Sorcerer, honestly, is because I like Suicide Masteries a lot.
Yeah.
And
Holy shit. Holy fuck.
what?
I just saw how far behind I am still.
Oh.
Well, because of your long answers, which is fine, but I'm 6 minutes behind still. It's crazy.
Okay,
7
let's catch
now.
up. Come on, let's do a speed run.
All right.
Answer in 1 sentence or less.
Vladimir needs to go to sleep as my head seems not to
Night,
work
night,
properly.
man.
Take care. The buffs are trash, says Darth Raven. That's not true. Until then, I'm just holding out for the Mystic Guillotine buff, says Taz. I heard of the sigil change, and I finally can get a good 6-star in Scarlet Witch. Don't think you're going to get her right off the bat, guys. That's
Yeah,
something
exactly.
you guys are going to be
It's gonna take months.
very disappointed about. I guarantee it'll be a year if they don't give you anything for having it already.
Yep.
At least a year. Basically, Ma can just cheese Shang-Chi a little bit faster, says Mark Peterson. Yep, pretty much. How's the testing going? Tried War Machine yet? He hasn't tried it in the stream, but he has in a video show enough. But we're on Ma now. He's already done Ultron. Low 2 pars don't evade while falter, says Mark C. Has it been 3 months that Hood was buffed? I think it's been like 3 or 4. Yeah, Dated Wizard. But he got reversed, obviously. Regarding the Red Mag's Torch question, I have just completed 6.2, and I'm yet to do Lab. Do Torch first, then. Kind of controversial, but I enjoy using Rolk over Human Torch. Nothing wrong with that, KG. Next,
Shit.
rank 3 mutant duped Archangel or Mags unduped. I go Archangel. Stealthy's fun. Yes, he is Knighton. Hulk is crazy fun to play, says Zoltan. I like Taskmaster a lot, says Taz. And Massacre. I'm back to dishwashing, says Kraviton. Blade feels really smooth too. All skill champs, ironic. Nitten says I took Aegon to, at 500 combo would work for Mr. Sinister 622.
No, because you
Think
crit
he
all the
would? No, he
time.
wouldn't. Yeah,
Like
the crits
that's the
would screw
like
you.
Aegon. That's the one thing you really don't want to do against Mr. Sinister. No, it does
Yeah.
not work well at all. It really does. Man. You didn't think this one through, did you, my man?
Yeah, that's like a horrible thing to do. Dark Hammer says rank 2 Kingpin or Black Widow Deadly Origin, both unduped. I'd probably... It's unduped. Kingpin, I would wait. And Black Widow, if you have to do somebody now. Deadly Origin, she's fun to play too. Does great in the Cav event quest. War Machine is dope, says Siddharth. So is OBS's fault? No, Zero Frost, it was overheating, period. I just woke up a few minutes ago. What is the Ultron rotation? Eric, you're going to have to rewind it to hear that.
We
He's
just
already gone over
explained it. Basically, it's level 2. Heavy before level 2,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, Sakura is incredible fun, just beating up everyone with Flaming Bat and Machete is super cool shotgun. Yep, Taz. How good is War Machine buff and how high would you rank him? You're going to have to wait on the ranking, Sib. You're going to see him whenever he gets to him. I always say this, give Mephisto's a number tune up, he'll slap. I agree. TC says, Mando, by the way, my name is pronounced TC, a clan, Kabalin. Okay. I'm going to call you TC either way because it's easier. Dalton says, with Purgatory Synergy, Mephisto is immune to bleed, poison, incinerate, and cold snap. That's
Yep.
kind of nice. Meme Mamo says, rank 3, 6-star Awaken Guillotine 299 or 6-star on Awaken Shang-Chi. Completely different champions. Pick the one you like.
Yeah, it's not like we can't tell what would help you the most because I have no idea what you're about, what you plan to do, what you have done. Like these rank up questions are possible to answer when you're more or less shooting for the same lane, you know, if you give us enough information. Like I want to do Abyss, here are the champions I'm looking at, or I want to do I don't know, that piece of content. So when you just generically put together 6 different champions, there is no possible way for me to answer those questions. Think about it yourself. I don't
Brother
know
Dingo
which piece of
says
content you have done, which piece of content you haven't done, what masteries you run, what champions you already have ranked up. So I can compare similar champions that do similar things, but I can't compare champions that are meant to be completely different.
Brother Dingo said, do you think Ultron's better than Nebula or Sentinel?
I don't necessarily think or say that he's going to be better than Sentinel. No. Sentinel still has a ton of utility in his base kit. He might not be better for like casual questing, but when push comes to shove, you still need to recognize that Sentinel has access to Shock and Incinerate, which is a lot more rare type of thing than, let's say, Ultron's Bleeds. Sentinel has access to armor break, which Ultron doesn't. Sentinel also has access to heal. He's a lot more tankier. Power reserve, power management. In general, I think Sentinel is the superior champion, and there's no too many ways about it. I think for casual quick questing, Ultron might be better. I think for stuff like Alliance Quest, Ultron might be better. But overall, all pieces of game modes considered, I think Sentinel is still better.
All right, guys, I'm going to start skipping comments that are just basic comments and nothing in, like, question-wise or anything. But Alec did say thank you for your Ultron video. I just saw it.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for that. Thanks, Alec. How many SIGs does 6-star Archangel need in order to replace my 5-star? You either go all
One.
in or you go 1. I think if you rank him up past rank 3, he can replace him immediately, but you want to get him into, like, 112 to 120-ish.
Yeah, my Archangel is
Hulkbuster-
20 and it's good enough, and he already
Yeah,
has replaced
exactly.
it.
Cool Dude says Hulkbuster probably received the best tech buff. He's one of the best, yeah, definitely. Hulk is underrated. I agree. What's up? How's the Ultron buff? Scuba Steve, he did it earlier. It looks good.
It looks good.
Would
I
you
like it.
say 35,000 incursion artifacts for 600 units is a fair trade?
Yeah, that's a very
Yeah,
good trade.
sure.
I need to do
Does
incursions in
any-
the next few days.
Yeah, I need to do it with you, maybe, because I need 10,000 things.
I
don't
need a
know,
lot more
maybe I'll-
thousand things.
Red Hulk or I-Bomb to rank 5, Soul Hunter says. I'd probably go I-Bomb if he's awakened especially. But definitely I'd just go him either way. You'll notice when you set filters, they remain like an arena. You don't have to redo them. Yep, they just fixed that. Neb W with the update. You don't have to, even when you're like ranking up a champion, you have the filters on. If you go back to it, it's great. Toy Shadow says if you play all the buffs right, they all seem good. Some better than others.
Ebony Maw honestly
takes
just
some
doesn't
practice.
seem worth the squeeze because there's too much of a finicky timing. That's exactly what you said. If you play it right, thing is,
Yeah.
sometimes champion is just not worth playing right, and Ebony Maw is one of those.
Yeah. Ebony is definitely. Naveen says Havoc or Domino. Havoc?
Havoc.
I mean, if we're talking about who's the more used champion that will get you stuff. Mando proving himself to be the chat god. Thank you, Kravitzon. Do you think I should take Red Guardian Sig 80 up as my third rank 3 behind Sunspot and Ghost? Sure.
Yeah, why not?
War Machine pre-fight bugged. Yes, it is. My Mole Man is now rank 5. He's so good. That's awesome, Toy Shadow. He deserves that. When does Grandmaster Gauntlet come out again? We don't have a date yet. LM says, hey, I need help. Should I rank 5 Unawakened Falcon or rank 5 Unawakened Mole Man? I'd go Mole Man
Yeah,
over Falcon since he's unawakened.
I'd go and Molman myself.
Oh, okay. Kabalan said, man, yeah, I said it because you're having trouble with Kabalan part. I know, I figured it out now, though, so I'll just call you Kabalan. But I appreciate you. I'm just stupid sometimes. So sad every time you hype Mole Man, the Rig Ray took away a 6-star Mole Man to give me OG Storm. When I opened that Yondu last night, I spun it and I had 4 Howard the Ducks in a row.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. Is it just me? Is Sentinel kind of forgotten? People forget about him, Kraviton, but he's still very useful. I have no intention of doing Abyss. I want to focus on story and variant contents that I use, and I'm completing Act 6. Would you still recommend Torch over Red Mags?
Yes.
Yeah, I still would, yeah. 100 likes, by the way, KT. I didn't know if you said you were going to do that today, but yeah,
I
100
didn't
likes
say
are-
that I'm gonna do it today, and I don't have
Yeah, he
enough
didn't
altitude.
say it
Sorry
today,
about
guys.
that, guys. By the way,
He
I'm
never
using
said
Carl
it.
just to compare how it is after 2 fights, because both of them are kind of like ramp-uppy, right?
Yeah.
And
I know
if
what you
Ebony Maw has this insane degen damage, I just want to put it in perspective. But don't worry, I'm gonna pick Ebony Maw up for the next fights.
Yeah. 100 likes. That's what JJ said. Then TPS says, hey, what's up? Abhijit says,
What
KT Ghost Rank 2, got no wasp. She's unduped. Other options, Cap Infinity War unduped and T4 expiring. So I would do Ghost then, not Cap Infinity War.
Yeah,
Because unduped, you don't want to do that. Gwyn Master Guide KT was a lifesaver, says all things hype.
Oh, thank you.
The Shang-Chi boss fight with 0 hits with Ebony Maw Degen. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he could do that.
Oh yeah, you can do that now.
But he'd have to get to the path, though, and that's kind of the pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Or you could go to the last quest in Legendary and try it. The Legendary side of it,
Yeah,
if you
true.
want to.
No, wait, you
Who's
can't
better
do
for
that
Act-
because there is not that node.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Kabalan said, "Who's better for Act 6-1, Sim Supreme or Gwynpull? Both awaken, no Mystic Dispersion, no suicide." Well, if you don't have Mystic Dispersion, Gwynpull's better because Sim Supreme, you really need Mystic Dispersion.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the problem. He already said while he's playing Cole, skip Ebony Moss, start using War Machine. He's finishing up with Ebony.
I'm gonna just do 1 or 2 more fights with Ebony. I'm not gonna do much more, honestly, because I just don't think that playstyle is viable enough for like any tricky fights whatsoever, in order to get that like max damage. It really should be like when you activate that special, it pauses the falter and refreshes it, like, you know, or something like that, because it just.
What are your thoughts on the new champ so far? He's kind of already said it multiple times. You'd have to rewatch the stream. He'll probably do an end. If you keep saying
yeah,
the end,
I'll
he'll do
summarize it
another
at the end
weekend.
for sure for you guys.
Since the Kingpin and Moleman buffs, all the buffs feel kind of niche. No, they're really nice, actually.
Some of them are alright, you know. I don't
I will
understand why
say
so
some
many
of them
people
were
are
falling
unhappy
apart,
with
though.
Ultron's buff. It is exactly like as I kind of expect it to be, and I'm personally at the very least happy with it.
Yeah. Ultron around the same level as Silver Centurion now. It's different playstyles completely.
Yeah, but
Hold on, Torch over Red Mags. You feeling okay, KT? Yes, he's feeling fine, Krabaton.
yes, I'm okay.
Soul Hunter says there's going to be something like this spring cleanup soon. 4th of July.
Yeah, so it will be 1 month.
4th of July.
5 weeks away
Spring
from
cleaning
now.
is not a normal thing. Normally, spring cleaning isn't that crazy. So, 4th of July and Cyber Weekend is what we always look forward to. Pedro Neves says, hello, KT and Mando. Good vibes, all players. Hey, what's up? Pipe's fine in my house now, Mando. They're still doing construction, but it's Memorial Day, so they're not doing anything today. But, I mean, the pipes are fine. They still got to fix everything that was around it. So, who gets the buff? Ant-Man or Guillotine? It's going to be Ant-Man, most likely. Ebony Poop says Siddharth. Epoch versus Kingpin. Kingpin gets 10 to 12 ranges. Come across his interaction at variant 4. I still think Epoch is better, though, overall. Unless Kingpin is duped. And then it could be argued that they're both pretty good. I hope A-Man doesn't get buffed because I worry they'll remove the weaken the ghost synergy. Nah, they won't grind. By the way... I missed it. I just saw it a second ago. Oh, Grind MCOC. What's up, guys? It's been a while since I've caught a stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I was going to say, I just saw that a second ago.
What up,
and then
man?
Prakar said, I recently spun out a 6-star crystal thing. I don't care who I pull. As it was about to stop, I saw Dune rolling around the corner. I got excited. Then it rolled over, and I got awakened. I missed Marvel. I'm sorry.
It always does.
And then Mode Arham Yaved said, KT, the meaning that heavy before special just to perform that heavy when you have those functions and when that bleeds are on them, use special.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I realize that.
This year's spring cleaning was a lot better than Cyber Monday. Yeah, which means the Cyber Monday should be better than spring cleaning.
Yep.
Went to the sea yesterday to chill. Forgot the sun cream in the face. Nice burn on it now. With sunglasses, big exception, says Albert. And I'm caught the fuck up. Good.
Oh,
I
wait.
gotta go pee.
Good job, Mando. Good job. I think
Thank
we
you.
can collectively give Mando a bit of applause. By the way, to my members, I did put in some work. So whenever you can activate voice commands now, you're
Yes.
like general voice commands. I didn't do it for all the individual ones, yeah. But when you activate generic voice commands for members, there should be a chat response. So I do encourage you guys to play about it. That's the spirit. That's exactly the spirit.
Have some fun. That's what he's saying.
You suck.
Of course.
Well, that too.
Oh, this one is
I'm
good.
in danger.
This one's good though.
Ooh. Ow, ow.
There we go.
Yeah. KT, I totally forgot today was American holiday.
Oh, I actually forgot as well. I do you know what? I went to hairdressers, just realized it's bank holiday and they're closed.
Respect my
nice.
authority.
Not that one. Haha.
No, he didn't mean like in general questing and stuff. But Mando, I'm free to play, so 4th of July and Cyber Monday are not okay for me. You still can get it with units though, Soul. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah,
And then
spring
Klaus
cleaning
Shepard
is the
said-
only one that doesn't really have anything unit-wise. Cyber Weekend and July 4th always also has like one half of it just purely unit-based.
Klaus Shepard asked, who would you recommend to rank 3? Unduped, Ghost, I only have the Ant-Man synergy, Sunspot, Mags, I'm on 531, I'm trying to complete Act 5. Really? You're on 5? Do Mags. You'll be happy.
Yeah,
Especially when you
Dumax.
get to that Ultron at the end.
Dumax, as in like not
Fuck
Dumax,
off you,
but rank.
fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite.
Manda, okay, I read that. Then also we got, let's be honest, you probably don't know lamb sauce from ketchup. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great response from KT Bot. I had to read it because it was awesome. I love the KT Bot, says JJ. And then the Grind MCOC said, I'm pushing close to 8K units now, most in a long time, so I'm hoping for a good unit deal. Hopefully, you need to get to, I think, wait, I'm trying to remember. Is it 10 or is 8 good enough?
It's
I'm trying to remember the deals.
no, 5.
15 is the max.
It's 5 or 15. There's no in between.
Okay, 5 or 15. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna get double that then. Yeah. The champions buffs are underwhelming. I don't agree with that.
I think Ebony
SOS,
Mo buff is shit. I think the other ones are all right.
the other ones are great. Compare it to Black Panther, which I really didn't like.
Yeah, like War Machine buff and Ultron buff. I think both are significantly better than Black Panther buff.
Yeah. Jacob the mod says, Mando, you smashed it, bud. I've answered as many questions as I can keep up with. Oh, thanks, Jacob. And then Kabalin says, KT, my dude, Ghost is the GOAT for the final Ultron fight in Act 4. Almost one-shotted him with
mayonnaise
her.
an instrument?
Grinfield says, Mags is really good for a lot of Act 5 bosses, definitely.
Yeah, and
Ebony
acting
Mon
bosses too.
Noodle, Part 3, says the
Yeah,
devil.
actually, was already his third buff. Not many people realize, but this was the third buff Ebony Mo got.
Yeah, third buff. Al Bundy says, happy when I can return some chuckles to KT, even if it's about my silly mistakes. Yeah. I was rewatching the stream when he did the mutant challenge, the 3-star, well, it was just a 3-star challenge with no mystics for Karina, but it was the mutant team that he used. I was going to use the same team. And I let it play in the background. I was doing it. And I forgot that was when KT answered the question and made me laugh my ass off that stream, where someone asked, how many champions do you have? And I said, oh, he has like 140. And he goes, oh, let's be humble. I have like 134. And I just was like, you motherfucker. You're such a full of shit-o.
I wish I'll let it, you get away with that today, though. I wish I'll let you get away with that today, though, because I have 139 6-stars now.
Oh, you got 139? Okay.
No, actually, it'll be
By the
funny.
way, everybody, I'm at 99 6-stars finally, so my next one is going to be 100.
Yeah,
so
man,
I'm
this
hoping
is
it's a good
useless.
one.
Honestly, this is so shit.
When will you do the War Machine gameplay? He's about to do it,
I'm
trust
gonna do
me.
it now. I'm gonna do it now.
Because he's been going long enough to where he needs to wrap up with War Machine, and he'll give his final thoughts to everybody, but we're probably got another at least 30 minutes or so left. Kabam will offer a 6-star Scarlet Witch, the Sigil, Pedro. And
Yeah, but it's probably gonna take you like half a year to a year.
We
to
won't see
actually get
anybody
it.
with it for months, trust me. What's the lowest 4-stars you use in the 6-star arena, please? A rank 5 4-star or a rank 3 5-star?
If I am running Suicide Masteries, I can get away with 2 rank 3 5-stars and 1 rank 2 5-star. That's the lowest I have tried to go. Lower
But
than that, and without Suicide Masteries, I think I got the deathmatch once.
Curse that. KT already kind of said it. Ultron's not going to be good in Alliance War, but everything else he should be, yes. If you play high enough in Alliance War, I guess I should say. I mean, he could be good for lower tiers. Lordman says, oh, look at that. KT has a bot to defend him from the bullies. You need to call him Jarvis or something. No, he's going to call him Katarvis.
Great success.
Act 6 and 7 is fully explored, says Prakar. Abyss and Labyrinth initial clear is done. What should I do next? Second Abyss path? Yeah,
go
if
for
you
it.
haven't done the variants, do that. Yeah.
Which team did I use before
did you
here,
know
by the way?
Pacify?
Hmm?
Did you know Pacify can help get around Mag's magnetism when fighting him?
I did not.
I did not know that.
It's
I never
interesting.
have anything in Pacify though.
Yeah, me neither.
KT, the 2K Arena Crystal or the 10K one?
2K one. Smarter.
Yeah, do the 2K. Grind MCOC said, I used Professor X for that Mystic Dispersal Challenge and he did amazing. Nice. Poor Ebony. I guess the phrase, you're a wizard, Harry, hit him differently. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Gone.
yeah, no,
I
not
have
like
never
seriously.
said that you are not good at what you do.
Ah.
It's just that what you
Zero Frost
do
says
is
maybe
not
they're
worth
purposely
doing.
messing up the buffs so they don't one day run out of champs to buff. I doubt that. They're always going to be new champs, and all of last year.
Well, eventually they will
They-
catch up, but that's gonna take a lot of time. If you think about it, they release 2 champions a month, they buff 3 champions a month. So every single month they kind of like catch up to one. Not to mention the
Catch
fact
up.
that half of the champions they released this year need buff anyways. but
Yeah, I was
still,
gonna say,
at the same rate,
look at
they buff more than they release, so eventually they will have had buffed every single champion in the game.
but they may revisit because the meta may change again. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they so bad at buffing Maul? Are they afraid to make him OP? It's because he's got a use for defense, and they don't want to take that away from him. But really, you'd have to take away some of the defensive stuff to give him better offensive, in my opinion. But I don't know. Because otherwise, he's going to be a pain in the ass to fight on defense, and then everyone would just have Ebony Maul bosses, and it would suck. Vitality said, I like the UA change your arena. If you select a filter, for example, you want to use your 5-star, you filter your 5-star, it'll stay that way until you switch it. Yep, it does it for selling, it does it for ranking up, it does it for everything now. It's nice. They need to have 100 6-star stream for Mando. Oh, that's what BK Finance said. We need to have one. Nah, you don't need to do that. I probably get it. When the new event quests come out, I'll probably have it by this weekend. I'll have my 100th 6-star, I'm sure. Mustang says, in my opinion, none of these buffs are enough to push me to use them. Still duds. I disagree, but, you know, just me. I don't think the Maul one's going to make me use him. But
I think people,
just 1 point.
like, let me put it like this. War Machine and Ultron are both better than most of the champions released this year.
Yeah.
Gary, I am kind. I don't know.
buffs.
It's kind of like starting to get to me a little bit now that what do you expect everybody to be Dr. Doom and Nick Fury? Like, legitimately, War Machine will definitely have his uses here and there. He might not be the best standalone champion, and he might not be as wide as, let's say, like Mr. Fantastic, but definitely there will be time for the guy to shine, and he's not a dud anymore.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
And Ultron, I legitimately think is a good champion now. Ebony Maw sucks, yeah, but all this kind of like standard blanket of, oh, they're all suck. They really don't. Oh, I forgot. I went for level 3. I should have went for level 2, my bad. But yeah, let's say even like War Machine, like I'd much rather have War Machine than somebody like, I don't know, Jubilee.
Yeah, I agree with that. But Al Bunny's only 1.7k shards away from a 7 6-star. Good luck to you, buddy.
Congrats, man.
Gary Inman said the buffs are nice and the arena fights will go slightly faster. And I think you'll notice that when you do your next grind too, the fact that they'll stay on what you filter it out to. So Abby said basically max out pacify and parry mags, and when the fight begins, there you go, you're not magnetized. Interesting. Hi guys, does Cosmic Ghost Rider clear Realm of Legend the fastest?
Yes.
If not, who does? He's one of the faster ones.
He is the fastest.
Well, there you go. He is the fastest. I know KT's done it more than me, so I didn't want to.
He is the fastest. Period.
Lean Velasquez says, "Hello, KT Amanda. I need your wise advice. I just became Cavalier and which would help me continue the story. Explore Act 5 and 6. Thanks for the advice. I would say keep going through Act 6 before you explore Act 5, if you can. Just push yourself until you feel like it's getting a little bit tedious, and then go back and explore Act 5 or even the variants. What do you think, KT?
I'd go with variants before exploring Act 6. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if they've done variants, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Act 6, rewards-wise, and your fucking nerve-wise, is the worst piece of content in the game compared to everything else that you have access to right now. My personal advice is, more than likely, if you haven't made a serious effort exploring Act 6 by now, focus on literally everything else and go back to Act 6 only when you're done with everything else.
Yeah. James, I typed in Jacob, I think. Did I? I don't know. Anyway, but James was asking about should he do Jurassic Park or Pirates of the Caribbean marathon? I'm thinking Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Get your empty clip after the full ramp up, says Siddharth.
Yeah, I know that shtick. We'll get there. We'll get there. I just want to see what he's gonna do now here.
Prakar wants to know, should he do the horse? Well, should he do Aegon, Void, Doom, Warlock, and Heimdall to handle the Havoc path in Abyss, or should he replace Heimdall with Max?
I would probably... No, wait, what are your champions again? For Havoc?
He's going with Aegon, Void, Doom, and Warlock, and Heimdall. Either Heimdall or Mags for the Abyss Havoc path.
I'd probably go with Magneto, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. War Machine and Ultron's PI is bugged, thank you, as is his pre-fights.
Yep.
You know,
But
that
man, like this 4-star rank 4 War Machine is gonna clap down that Winter Soldier way quicker than pre-buff Ultron did.
yeah, the fake Mr. Beast says my favorite gaming stream. Hope you go well. Thank you.
Ah, thank you very much.
They're safe haven champions. Champions use at the very last. Yeah. 6-star duped Ultron good enough for rank 2. I'm taking mine to rank 3, so I would say yes.
I think so. Yeah. 6-star duped, like mine is 6-star and duped, and even I would kind of like think about it. Maybe not necessarily yet when I get closer to forming another catalyst, but it's an option. It definitely is an option.
Yeah. Devil MCOC says the problem with Maw is he needs more change of number, more than change of numbers. He needs a few other damage abilities. The special 2 big degen, like nothing else damage wise. That's the problem. Maw needs shit added to him.
Yep, I agree. But yeah,
and Growler says
honestly, War Machine, I think, like for this fight, 300 hits, rank 4 5-star Ultron.
That's rank 4 4-star. That's not bad.
Yeah, rank 4 5-star Ultron pre-buff took like 350 hits or something like that.
350. Yeah.
So.
Growler does remind everyone, and he thinks, and you too, KT, don't forget about this. He thinks Ebony Maw is going to be pretty good after buff number 4.
Maybe he's right. Okay, so where are we? We can take him in somewhere in Act 5, I suppose. That should be fair.
Yeah, take him in Act 5 and see what he can do, like against the go Act 5. Go.
I'm
Act
gonna
5,
go here in
4.
Tech Chapter. This is meant to be the Tech one. 5-3. That's gonna be like his full damage.
5-3. You're well. Doesn't it have the reverse rolls, or is that?
No, it doesn't have reverse rolls.
Okay, good. KT, I took my Ultron to rank 2. The bug with his PI is annoying, low key. War Machine looking real nice. This is King Chubbs Gaming. Hey, congrats.
Congrats, man.
Vladimir says I have a 5-star fortified gem. I thought about ranking up and awaken Eye Bomb. Now I'm considering Overseer. Should I wait? If you waited this long, wait.
Yeah. Yep.
Odin special 2 burst damage, or any champ that burst damage for that matter. Do they bypass damage cap of Abyss?
Some do, some don't. I'm not entirely sure how it works, to be honest. I definitely know for a fact that Odin bypasses it.
Modad VS, should I rank 2 Falcon or 6-star Hitmonkey? No, Falcon, 100%. Kif says, in your opinion, which buff is the best among these 3?
Day-to-day, most practical definitely is going to be Ultron.
Yep.
100%. Not even close. War Machine is neat, is nice. But... it's just... What's the best way to put it? His damage rotation is far too large. Like, why do we not use Iron Man Infinity War? Even though he has great, amazing, insane damage in long fights. Like, we did try it. Because in any reasonable fight, he just doesn't hit nowhere near hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hate on Iron Man Infinity War. I have 6-star rank 2, and like, I like using him when in KBQ, when he gets a bunch of Furies and he hits harder from get-go. That's when I like him. I don't like him in fights when he hits like a noodle up until such time and point in life when he gets to drop a level 2, a level 1, combine them, and then start doing damage. Whoopsie. That was a whoopsie.
BK Finest says he has 125 6-star champs. Awesome. Lean says thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Confusing said just explored 7.2. Got a new sunspot from the Nexus. Other choices were Awakening, Black Bolt, and Iron Patriot. Thanks for the guides, KT. They helped. And what's up, Mando? Hey, thanks. And what's up?
Okay.
Let's see. Joe MC says thanks, KT and Mando. Great stream as always. Have a great day. Take care, buddy. If you're leaving.
Yeah, lad.
Why didn't I get a notification? When did you start? Well, you started like 2 hours
1.5
ago,
hours ago.
1.5, yeah, almost 1.5. Yeah, okay, there you go. PA doesn't do anything. Who cares? Well, yeah, right now it's not. Yeah. Melvin says, KT, which is the easiest variant for uncollected and cavalry player? It depends.
It depends on your roster. Overall, generically, if you have 1-star Hulk, I'd say variant 4 is the easiest one to explore. Or to complete variant 4 is probably the easiest if you know what you're doing. But as a rule of thumb, more or less, go in reverse direction. Go 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1 kind of thing. 1 leaving till the very end. But ultimately, it entirely depends. Do you have more Excel champions? Do you have more tech champions? Do you have more villains, heroes? Like, it depends what you have happen to pull up until whatever point you're in the game.
Prakar saying, is it just me or is Mando sounding as if he's very tired and sleep deprived? No, I've slept a lot.
It's just you.
Great, but thanks. I haven't had a Red Bull today, but that's it. I mean, you know,
We can
because I
tell.
only have 2 left. I only have 2 left, and my new batch ain't coming until Wednesday. I didn't really do a good job rationing it this month.
So we
If you
can
have
see
anything-
that, like, we can't get that ramp up in. Right? That's a 4-star rank for suicides in like 5.3, which is slightly under ranked to what most people use in this content. But let's say with suicides, that's an average champion. Oh shit, I forgot the free fight abilities.
AT is not going to rank 5 War Machine. Not with those resources, buddies.
Yeah, it's like, why don't you rank 5 your War Machine?
Yeah.
I'll get a
Zero
5-star
Frost
by
says,
end of the
remember-
month. I promise you that much, and I'll take that 5-star to rank 3. But I don't rank 4 stars unless there's some point to be made.
Zero Frost said, remember we all saw Maul's abilities and got so hyped, and when he came out 3 buffs later, and here we are. Yep.
Yep.
And not only that, Jacob says Iron Man Infinity War has one of the highest damage potentials in the game, but the ramp up is among the worst as well. Yeah.
Well, there you go, son.
Vladimir says, so Falcon needs his Awaken more than Mole Man, absolutely. But in which
100%.
cases would I prefer one over the other?
Well, when you think, son,
yeah.
son. What Falcon has that Mole Man doesn't? Defensive ability accuracy reduction. Right?
Yeah.
So you would prefer Falcon over Mole Man when you need to lower defensive ability accuracies that are not evades or auto blows, because Mole Man can do that too. That's about it. Other than that,
Al Bundy. Oh, sorry.
Other than that, Mole Man is probably better for most of the stuff. And obviously
most
shock
of the stuff with
immunity
him,
and
it's only if you
access
need
to
ability
unstoppable stuff like
accuracy
that.
reduction.
The base idea is like, I don't know, when you would prefer fighting Electro, let's say. Definitely
because
prefer.
he's shock immune. Yeah. Al
No,
Bundy wants to
Falcon is
know what
better
time
for
you...
Electro because Mole Man would take damage back. Falcon wouldn't. Anyways.
Well, no, he'll take the damage back, but he is shock immune. But yeah, that you would think to yourself, oh, shock immune, but you
Electro
want to go
doesn't have
Falcon.
anything to do with shock.
He can
First.
shock you on the specials, can't he?
Well, he can, but how often you eat?
I'm just
Electro
saying.
specials?
I know.
It doesn't
I know.
matter.
Here was what I've been trying to say. Al Bundy wants to know what time do you think you'll stream tomorrow evening?
Tomorrow evening.
This stream, basically.
Somewhat earlier than I did today.
The Devil, I would never rank up ahead of time like that, but he took Strife to rank 2, hoping he'll be good in the Gauntlet. I
Smells
would
like a
never
bad
do that.
idea. Well, I hope you like
I
Strife.
smell bad ideas.
Like I hope you like Strife.
But I'll also say, Abby G says, KT, you asked to take out Ultron buffed and Alliance Horde by your ally. Which champs will you take, given he can't be slowed, nor Falcon will work to get around his evade? Elsa? I would take out Elsa. I would take Elsa.
True strike time. I'd probably
Or
ramp up
Corvus
Corvus
with
and I'd
Proxima.
smash his back
I mean,
doors
you could do
in.
that.
Or I just
mean,
use
but-
even Ghost because that evade is predictable. That evade is nothing. He's not a good boss. Honestly, trust me, he's not a good boss.
No, I mean, he's not a boss at all. I would never put him as a boss, even with a buff, so.
Yeah.
Kraviton said, Iron Man Infinity War is like a luxury meal. When you have the money on a special occasion, you'll enjoy it, but it's not an everyday meal.
Kind of.
Let's see. I just jumped in, so not sure if it's been answered, but why doesn't War Machine cleanse mechanic? It's been bugged,
Bugged.
that's why, Dominic.
Been bugged
By the way,
mine.
does this mean that War Machine can no longer be cheesed with Morningstar in a few places?
Yes.
Correctamando. Mode says, hey, should I go for Sig 200 Aegon to rank 5 or Unawakened 6-star Hitmonkey to rank 2? I want a skill champ for Cavalry, Vanquest, and variants, not in Abyss and Labyrinth right now.
Oh. My bad, I got hit. It's gonna be a good point to demonstrate the regen.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. It
honest
wasn't,
truth-
it wasn't fast enough. But okay, so this is gonna be a good point. How to fight against Ultron. This is gonna be a very good moment, right? We're gonna be fighting against Ultron. We're gonna be doing our hardest to work around that evade.
Sorry, I just laughed because I saw what happened.
Yeah, because I went for a needless dashback intercept. It was too aggressive. I didn't need to do that.
Mode, if you don't need Aegon, if you're going, because you're going for the Cavalier event quest, typically Hitmonkey is better for that. You have to look at the new nodes to make sure. I need to read more of the new nodes just to make sure. But yes, I'd probably say Hitmonkey is better than Aegon if you're not going for Labyrinth or Abyss right now.
It kind of depends, but maybe.
But it is good Aegon is great for Act 6, though. So if you haven't done Act 6, though...
Yeah, I actually think
he's the
Hitmag is
better-
probably better than Aegon in Act 7, but not for Act 6.
Not for Act 6, yeah. That's why it just depends. So it depends on what you're at content-wise there, because you didn't mention that. Ibra says, to be honest, all 3 buffs are disappointing. If you go about it that way, you're never going to be satisfied, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, what do you expect? That you got like 3 new ghosts?
Let's see. Al Bundy said, if you start streaming before 8 p.m., we can have fun in the hockey thriller.
Yeah, I will. I will.
For all we know, it could be insane health pulls, which would let Gates in 29 and Proxima shine. Hopefully, it's pretty high health pulls with some interesting nodes. Just hope they do our soloable fights. Yeah, it's kind of why I haven't ranked up my Ultron yet, just in case there's like a tech champion I need to rank up. But yeah, I still disagree with it being only for a month though. Jesse says, hey, do you think I should rank 2 my 6-star Silver Centurion? If you like playing him, yeah, why not?
Yeah, go for it.
Vladimir said, you see, it's tricky. Even you guys got confused. I just thought maybe there's no general rule like for evaders and thing. Go with Falcon, something like that. Well, it happened. But you're right, it's more complicated than that, yeah. Abhijit said, Sig 200 APOC or Sig 200 Doom or Sig 200 Mags, all rank 3. Which is better, Alliance War Boss?
Ooh, no.
It depends on the modifier, but normally you see more APOC than anyone else with the modifier. You'll rarely see Doom as much. Mags more than Doom, I think. Doom really isn't a good boss in War anymore. 6-star Hulk worth a generic 1 to 2 rank up gem? Yes, Music Man, I would.
Yeah.
Is it just the cleanse pre-buff that isn't working, or all of them? I know for a fact it's cleanse, but
I don't know. I don't know if there's an easy. I haven't like properly tested it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's go.
Zero Frost said a bazillion years later, still waiting for that Sentry buff so I can get my 7.1 Nexus choice would finally be useful.
Well, alrighty then.
Lucky for Latvia, German has been horrible in power play for the past 30 years. We still are.
Very good.
They
Lucky
make
for
in
Germany,
Gauntlet only
Latvia
30
has been
days.
horrible in tight games.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah, Devil MCOC said they're making Gauntlet only 30 days, so they don't want people building giant stash and doing it free. It could be, but I doubt it. I think it's just shitty. Yeah.
I think it's could be that, but it could be just Kabam being poopers again.
They're just shitheads. Actually, they're called Morty now, by the way.
Morty.
Morty, you fool. Yeah, in the KT line chats, anytime you guys want me or KT to really talk about Kabam, just ask us about Morty.
Come on, let's go. Let's
Wasn't
see
sure-
what you can do,
Magic
War
Man Joe said,
Machine,
okay, I
now.
wasn't sure if it
Let's
was worth it.
remove the healing with despair. Perfect.
Music Man, check out KT's videos that he's showcased iHulk, because, like, literally, he's fun. Especially when
Oh.
it comes to 7.2, he did some great stuff with it.
Oh, yeah.
Chocoholic saying, hello to my favorite MCOC duo. Can't wait for your mid-year top 10 champ series. It's this year's Buffathon.
Starting very, very soon.
After this year's Buffathon.
Starting very, very,
When
very
I heard
soon.
someone saying iHulk, I thought KT1 would say fun in Act 7. Should I, Jacob? Uh-oh. Jacob has unlimited power. I need some Morty in my life. Graviton? Have you seen what happens in line chat?
Lick
when I
my
type Morty?
balls! Yeah, say that all the time.
There we go. Happy? Are you happy, Mother Flipper? Okay, let's activate all of the pre-fights, see what happens now. Okay, seemingly red button is coming your way, guys. So, if you have kids nearby, evacuate your kids. If you have parents, then
Can we
put
talk
in
about
your
this later?
earphones and or everything else. But since Jacob is in fact GOAT member have access to a red button once per stream. I might regret that. That might be changed to once per week. But he has it. So as soon as this fight's over, there will be some significant profanity.
Devil, do not debate iHulk as your next rank 3 science. Just do it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
app
it's
do
so
you use-
fun.
Which app to use to make thumbnails is Tushar.
Canva. I use Canva.
There you go. There you go. KT, by the way, no lag since you've allowed your PC to breathe.
Yeah,
So you were asphyxiating it, basically.
probably. My PC liked it though.
You don't have a name for your PC, so it couldn't like it.
The
It's
beast.
just a dog to you.
Oh crap! No! Stupid level 1. I forgot. Ah.
Uh-oh, you should probably play it now, Jacob, because he totally fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play the A button then. You guys, run or hide. The red button is coming for you.
You
Here we go.
Dirty, stuck up, sadistic, shit-eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, ball-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, bitch-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, anal-plugging, hole-grabbing, uncircumcised, sewer-sipping, whoremongering, piss-swimming, midget-munching, douchebag, home-biting, carnivorous, mail-order prostituting asshole! You just couldn't let me get to it first, could you? You just had to steal my thunder. So it seems that the angry video game nerd has officially become the irate gamer to my incredible genius. Okay, alright. That was too...
Which was Tech Quest here? I'm just gonna pretend nothing happened. Which was Tech Quest though? Does anybody remember Tech Quest? Tech Quest?
I don't remember. Damn it. It's been so long, KT. You're asking me to...
I know. I just wanted to check him out in Cavalier Quest. What is that? Quest number 2? Mystic. Well, that is the red button.
No, it's not me.
Yeah,
Apogee.
the red button can be requested once per stream with a $10 super chat, or a GOAT level member can request red button. We have specific rules.
Dude,
Chapter 2.2,
perfect.
perfect.
Plugging his brain back after the red button.
Recorded that. Happens. It's not the first time it has been here. Let me tell you that.
Kraviton, did you see I tagged you in line, by the way? Can you type the name of the thumbnail app?
Just did.
He can. He just did.
Yeah, I already did that.
He was smart like that. KT knows what's up.
Okay, so I need to armor break them. Heal block them. Okay, cool. So when I build to level 2, I'm gonna get damage. That's about it. No. It can only be once. I will not ever allow to have a stream where that button is overplayed too much. I can allow that once a stream. That's it. No more than that. So at max currently I have 2 options. Once a GOAT level member can ask for it, just the one time. Second time can be with $10 super chat. That's it. I'm not gonna let that be like too much, you know? It's just, I don't want that to be all my stream is.
What's the verdict on Ultron? He's good?
I like him.
Sobs says, just pulled a 5-star Aegon, but I haven't awakened 6-star. Should I rank my 5-star? Probably not. Just wait for you to do the 6-star. Unless you need him for content like immediately, you need to be able to awaken him and get him to as high sig. The elite breed? No, Jedi Knight.
Wait.
My baby account, they kicked me out of that a long time ago.
What happened?
Because...
Wait. Why is he not? What the? Hello?
Huh? Hello?
Should be. Why am I not getting fury buffs?
I don't know. Is it bugged? Because technically, I don't know.
Armor breaks.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it bugged?
I think so. Now am I gaining fury
things.
buffs when I do it in Indomitable node, but that's it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So stupid kabam.
Yeah,
quite
Jedi,
good.
I know. They kicked out me and a bunch of other people for higher accounts, quote unquote, and they did it a day before cutoff and after a queue for the week was like starting that day, and so it screwed me over. But it's okay. I found a better second alliance, but yeah, it sucks, man. Hood, what? You need to make it possible to overbid the red bug activation for more than $10. No.
Nah, I'm fine, thank you.
What's the level? Should I take my Ultron to? It's at 1 and done, or is there a specific number? I don't know, Eric. It's too new. It's not updated on
Yep.
Aunt May yet.
No,
And
it's broken. S is the little
Yeah.
broken. No.
From what I understand, though, the higher it is, I think it goes up to a max of negative 80%.
Yeah,
at
that's
least that
what
was
I
a
heard.
5-star.
It stops at 80%.
So yeah, so you want it to be as high as possible to negate the damage from those two. The fear is when you prevent healing from armor breaks. Says.
Yeah, I know, but no, the
But-
one node places heal block when you include armor break, and it didn't happen.
Correct.
The
Yeah, it wasn't
other
doing it.
node,
That's what I was saying.
the other node is the one that gives you fury buff when you prevent healing, but that has nothing to do
Yeah.
with heal blocking. Like, it's two different nodes. See, I'm gonna be dropping a level 2 armor break, no heal block, and he's healing right now as well. So
Yeah, it was okay, Devil. Yeah, like I said, I found another alliance and I was able to get season rewards, so it didn't matter. But they acted like I should have been happy about it, which I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, but it was your second account. I was like, I don't care. Jasper says, "Hey, KT Amanda, I watched your 4-star Scar-Lord Karina challenge guide. I know suicides are borderline useless for him, but is boosting still good, right?" Yeah, boosting's
yeah,
great.
boosting is helpful because, like, you know, first of all, you have no downside having that. Yeah, that's one important thing. You have no downside having the boost off because you don't sacrifice anything really. And second thing is you get buffer as well. Like, you get more health. You can
Oh
take
my
more
god.
chip on block and stuff like that. But yeah, no, War Machine's interaction here is bugged. So we have another consensus that we have very handily reached that for whatever reason War Machine does not heal block
Doesn't heal block. I don't
with
know.
the armor
I
break
wonder
in
if it's
Camp
just
Quest.
because he got. I wonder if because he got changed and the event quest. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe
it's something.
I don't know, but it's just odd.
Yeah, DB. No all caps, please. But which champ has the best buff? It's all subjective, but definitely the worst was Maw.
I think
Ultron looks
overall,
like general questing.
okay, so let me put it like this. I think overall for stacked accounts, War Machine is the champion that you want to have access to the most, even though you're not going to be using him day to day. War Machine just have too long of a damage cycle to be like practical day champion, but I do think there is inherent values and options. I think ultimately, like, if I had most of the champions, which champions like more important to have, it's War Machine. But I do think Ultron is the better buff. I think Ultron is the champion that you're gonna end up using more. Ultron now, like, I can do a quick fight with Ultron as well before I finish the stream, and I'm gonna try and play Ultron the best I can. But I do think that Ultron is more than likely gonna be the one that people actually end up using most.
Definitely. Claus Shepard said, "Just want to say thanks to the advice, KT Mando. Been contemplating who to rank up for a while, and now I know he's better for the bosses too." Hey, there you go. Alan Blanco saying, "Sup, KT Mando in chat. What's up?"
Sup.
And then Chuck saying, "Hello, KT Mando and chatters."
Well, hello there. Hello
I
there.
pulled a 6-star Shang-Chi and wakened him. How good is he? He's trash. Sell him, Paul Thurman.
Nah.
Sell.
Stonks. Clearly stonks.
Sell. Shang-Chi.
Okay, so I wanted Falcon. I wanted Carl. Oh, he's a good champion.
I think the red button is reverse wine. It loses its touch with time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Well, you
Red
only do
button
it
is
one time
good
per stream.
once in a while, but I would not want to watch a stream where something like that's all the time in the background. You know what I mean?
It's literally once per stream. That's it.
Yeah,
Period.
there
You
we go.
can't. It's not once per donation. It's not once per second of the wall, and then the next second you can do it again. No, it's just once.
Yeah.
Let it be.
That's it. We're just gonna leave it once. I myself don't want it more.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Ultron's PI seems to be back up. 12 KPI now. So
Oh, is it
seems to have
back?
that fixed. Yeah.
Yay!
You see that?
They fixed it.
His PI is rank 4 5 stars higher than the calls and stuff like that, you know? So yeah, they fixed the PI. PI is back up.
Kabam says to you, KT, would you slap Mando for a 6-star Quake?
Yes. Slap the shit out of
And
him.
then KT says, here's Mando's body. Give me the Awaken.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't just slap him.
You're a son of a bitch. You are a son of a bitch.
Whatever.
You son of a bitch! Yeah,
Hmm.
his PI and War Machines have been adjusted. I wonder if his pre-fight's been adjusted now, too, because Ultron was down at the bottom. Now he's in mid.
Shit. Okay.
Shit? No see shit. We're shit.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, don't worry. Let's go for that level 2.
Okay.
Sorry, level 3. And then let's go
okay.
clapping. Okay, that away sometimes
we-
is annoying.
What are we clapping today?
That away sometimes is annoying. But
Everybody have fun tonight?
Hmm?
Everybody have fun tonight?
hope so. But let's see. Let's go clap that Winter Soldier.
Vladimir said, I've heard the red button so much, I literally can lip sync the red button. Soundbite.
Well, some people have fascination with that button.
Oh, Mode said he said, F everything. I just got a 6-star Ultron. Let's go, baby. Hey, good for you. I'm surprised they fixed it because it is a holiday today. Cheeks, Mando, cheeks. What, Jacob? It'd be nice if they made that evade only trigger when not blocking. I agree with that. Because I don't know.
Yeah, that way it messes me up. It has messed me up several times. It does annoy me quite a bit.
It's one of those.
Or, you know what, I'd like it more if that way it would be paused up until it would trigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, this should be good. 13k, here we go. Come on, big slaps, big slaps. Some decent slaps. I like these slaps. More slaps. Oh, you could have stacked them. Ah, that's interesting. That's something that
What's
we're gonna
that?
have to test out.
What can you stack?
Those Furies.
Ooh, really?
I think I'm quite sure so, yeah. 1 second. Let me test something out in the next stream here. Next fight. I mean, I'll redo the fight. Ultron's rank 4, yes. Ultron's rank 4. So 140 pound, that's fine. I wasn't like trying to get the lowest count, but let me test something out again. Yeah, Ultron's weight now is definitely quite a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But let's try this again. I want to check something out. This might be interesting. So I'm just gonna go level 1, level 2, and then spam level 1s, and that would be crazy-ish, maybe. Okay, so I triggered that, that's fine. Level 1, sure, why not? Let's trigger that, let's go. I triggered 6, beautiful. Let's go for 1 level 2 and then gonna go for level 1s.
Do it, brother.
I will do it, don't you worry, it's gonna get done.
Options for Mephisto in Abyss. I don't have Torch, Havoc, or Void. Well, then you're fucked.
Somebody's
I have
fucked.
Rolk, but I don't know if he's realistic. I have Doom, Fury, Aegon. No, you really need one of those, Riley. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Everybody Wing Chun tonight? Yes, that's what I was going for, Chuck. Good.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do stack, but they then expire when the first expire.
What does? Oh, it does? If the first one expires, both of them expires?
Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but they do somehow stack up as well.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know. This is quite juicy.
Anyways, Jacob, the
Hasta
mod
la
says he's off.
vista,
Time to spend
baby.
some time with the missus. Have a great night. What about Sunspot? No, never mind. Sunspot wouldn't work. Correct. It wouldn't work. Ain't your baby. Ooh. Use a 4-star torch. Yeah, you could. You could use a 4-star torch if you have it. It's very annoying, like my neighbor says Jedi Knight. Yeah. Jaya Krishna is here, by the way.
What up?
Jaya Krishna said, just see if my dupe 6-star Ultron is rank 3 worthy. Yes, he is. Ultron, his Ultron is rank 4, yes. Holiday in Canada, Mando? No, it's just, it's a bank holiday in the UK. It's a holiday in the US, but I don't know if in Canada they also have a bank holiday too, which may give a holiday to other people too. I don't know. Ultron's Vader is now annoying, just like Mr. Fantastic, yeah. Or OG Spider-Man. Everybody have fun tonight.
The Wade is annoying. There's just no way around it. The Wade is annoying. But I do like playing with him now. I generally do.
Yeah, Jaya, he knows about, he's already done Ultron. He's just redoing Ultron.
Yeah.
He was testing something because he knows to follow,
just,
get to special 2, do a heavy and special 2.
I was just trying something out. But yeah, it's basically do a heavy attack special 2 and be happy kind of thing. But yeah, no, he can definitely put in a lot more work now, and I like him a lot more. I think he is a lot better champion. He's a robot that's doubly immune, has reduced incinerate shock duration, so let's say barely pseudo-immune there, but still a bit of utility against energy damage. But he has access to bleed, he has access to stun with synergies to passive heal block, which is quite awesome too, and tiny bit of power control level 3, which I don't think matters too much, but very straightforward gameplay is the most important thing. Just drop some combos, drop a heavy attack, drop level 2, and good.
Is it confirmed the 25% regen is not functioning? It's not functioning for Ultron? What?
I think it was functioning, I'm not too sure. I think I did trigger it.
I haven't
though.
tried it.
I'm quite sure I did try it as well, but I'm not sure it worked. I'm not sure. Anyways, that'll be it for today, guys. As awesome as you guys are, I think I need to call it a day. We're gonna be back tomorrow morning with my casual morning grind stream. Then I do have a whole bunch of videos to make for you tomorrow as well. And then Wednesday, we're gonna have obviously the new content day. So a lot of exciting things are gonna happen. You do not want to miss that. So hit that like button, hit that sub button, kick that notification bell, and stay tuned for more uploads. That being said, let's say a huge thank you to Holocaustic MCOC and to Mando for keeping us company.
Thank you. I love your faces, and I love Katie, and I love Chad.
And yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. See you tomorrow. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the